Wandering Stars, welcome to the stream. See, it's your first time watching us live, so happy to have you here. Anyone else who's new, or old, or anywhere in between, also welcome. How are we all doing tonight, folks? I did work today. I just got off work like an hour and a half ago, so I'm a little tired. Hopefully that doesn't come through in my commentary or anything here, but I think we'll be all right. I've been through worse. What's the 10,000 from? The new 10,000 that we spent recently was on the one of the vault bundles, the 10,000 gold vault bundle, in order to pick up a lightning rod. We do actually have a couple new pieces of fan art to show off today. I saw some people talking about fan art earlier on. Neat that people are working on some new stuff, but I've added a few new ones to the rotation. I've also randomized the fan art like playback reel, as you can see here by the very first picture being the same first picture every time. Not that I'm mad. Not that I'm mad. All right. Yeah, so there should be two new ones in the rotation here. As always, very huge fan of fan art, ironically enough. There's some really good stuff here. Check out the handles of all these artists in the bottom left of each picture. They're either on Tumblr or on Twitter. This is one of our new ones here. I love this so much. This is a throwback to the No Level Up Challenge, the infinite coffee exploit that we had. It is so cute. I just love the way Chloe is like cupping those little like different coffee. She's so expectant in her face, and the Desert Trader's just like, oh boy. There's so much personality packed in there. That is from Epic Kitty on Twitter, or I think Laura Clark. Yeah, you're in chat right now. Thank you very much for this. It is absolutely awesome. Absolutely, just so much oozing personality. I love it. I love it. Then this is our next new one. This is from an anonymous artist. Someone who wished to remain anonymous, but is Chloe reunited with her lucky bow. And I love what they did with the hair here. It's like I don't know exactly what you call this like sort of hairstyle, but I've never really like pictured Chloe like that, but I kind of like it. You got the green going, it's beautiful. It's a fantastic so thank you. It's a fantastic picture, and the lucky bow of course stands out. One day maybe in the far distant future we'll be able to reunite Chloe with her lucky bow properly in this challenge. Seems unlikely, but, you know, stranger things have happened. And then we get back into some old favorites. Thank you again to all the artists. If you want to share any of your fan art that you've created with me, you can tweet me at Argon Matrix. I'm setting up different avenues to share art. Namely, I'm going to be working on a Discord server. Actually, someone, I think you might even be in chat here, Zombo Man. He sent me a message on Twitter saying that he would help me set up a Discord server because I don't have a lot of time or experience with that sort of thing, so I haven't replied yet, but that is on my to-do list for sure. Every time I look at all this stuff, it's just so unbelievable that these things have been made for me. Thank you all so much. I appreciate every little bit of it, and every little bit of support, of course. Now, before we get into the actual stream proper, Discord is a good idea. I very much agree. Hello, Blade. We got wrenches in chat today. Lots of wrenches. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. But before we get into the stream proper here, let me load over to this. So you might notice we're not on Frugal Farm. We are currently on Empirical Farm because we have some important test work to do. I am loaded in with like Smappy. I've got mods going and stuff. For those who didn't notice, by the way, Dr. Clovis, thank you for the $5 super chat. Let me click over to here so I can actually read it. Sorry for missing the last couple streams. I had a thing with COVID. I've been doing well. I'm very sorry to hear that you've been inflicted by the COVID. That is not cool. So yeah, but yeah, I hope you're starting to feel a little better, Dr. Clovis. Thank you again very much for the support. Before we get into the actual stream, we tested Portal's theory. I don't know if it's so much a theory as it is a proven fact because it was sent to me in a video, but in order to sort of canonize it as part of the Price of Perfection experience here, I wanted to test it myself live on stream. So we've got enchantments here. So we've got these three. We've got the basic axe, the copper axe, the steel axe, none of which are enchanted. Same with these pickaxes. We also have basic axe and copper axe with the powerful enchantments. Same with the pickaxes. And we got two different things to test. So for those who didn't know that I posted I had a community post over on my YouTube where I asked for opinions on this whole copper axe debacle. And a lot of people, most people were of the opinion that we should not reset the challenge in order to like fix this potential mistake, which I agree with. And a lot of people were in the it was kind of 50-50 split on whether we should like edit the save file to sort of revert the changes and take the copper axe away, or just keep going and accept it as a mistake, which I think is where I'm going to land. And there were some really good arguments for why that would be. But before we even like get into that discussion, we got to test these. Okay, so let me go ahead and actually get into the game here. So these three down here, we got all unenchanted. So as expected, hopefully, this does nothing. Your axe isn't strong enough to break this log. Copper axe, also not strong enough to break the log. The steel axe should be, but we're going to avoid that for now. Let's see. Let's do reverse order here. So copper axe, powerful enchantment. This is the moment of truth. I've seen it on video. I've never tested this. This is my first time doing it in game, but by all accounts, this should work. That works. Okay, it didn't give me the little pop-up message. It made like the little thunka, so it's definitely going to work. Now, regular axe with a powerful enchantment. Also works. And of course, steel axe also works. So yeah, those three are totally... legitimate might not be the right word, because someone did make a very good point in the comments that like the powerful enchantment working inconsistently between like... It doesn't work like consistently right with non-fully upgraded tools, with non-iridium tools. It like varies in how the power works, and it gets a little complicated, but it's hard to say. I also do want to test. I have the pickaxes here because I've seen Blade test this on stream. Never tested it myself though, but obviously we trust Blade quite a bit. But just in order to be absolutely sure, let's go to the island farm. Make our way over to this offending rock over here, the one that's caused all this distress. This guy right here. This is the rock we need to break in order to access the golden walnut underneath it. And there's some confusion as to whether because we normally need a steel pickaxe to break this, so we'll show off. Regular pickaxe, not happening. Copper pickaxe, also not happening. Now, pickaxe with the powerful enchantment, and copper pickaxe with the powerful enchantment. The Rude Rock. I like that name. So, working down again, we'll start with the copper pickaxe with the powerful enchantment. Does not work. We get your pickaxe isn't strong enough to break this boulder. So, as you would probably expect, regular pickaxe powerful enchantment also doesn't work. So, you can see what I mean about like the inconsistency. Like you would think that maybe this would work. What are you doing? I'm testing things in order to sort of so that we're all on the same page here, because we need to know whether these upgrades are indeed required or not before we progress. Yeah, so it's so yeah, these do not work. These powerful enchantments on the pickaxe do not work. The only thing that works is we can either bomb to till the tile underneath it, which is kind of an exploit that I'm going to try and avoid just for my own purposes, or we can steel pick it, which does work. Can you try a large stump with the powerful axe? I mean, I can for sure, yeah. Let's go back to the farm. Just one of these bad boys. So yeah, we got regular axe, no. Copper axe should work, but let's see, regular axe powerful enchantment does work. There is a difference between the axe and the pick as far as the powerful enchantment goes. It's weird. I don't know. It seems almost like it's obviously something that Concerned Ape never would have thought of, that someone would be going to upgrade just these basic default tools. Like who's gonna get all the way to the forge with a dang old default axe, right? So I think this is the way I'm going to progress, and this is going to be the last of this discussion, is that for the axe, I'm going to keep the copper axe. I'm not going to upgrade to the steel axe because we can get the powerful enchantment and use that to get into the secret woods. That shouldn't be an issue. I don't feel good about editing the save file to like fix it because it's... number one, I've already done some stuff with that copper axe. Like I've broken some stumps, got some hardwood, and given that to the periwinkles. Sacrificed it to the periwinkles, Eldritch God. So doing that would not feel right at the best of times. For the pickaxe, you can avoid the use of it with a bomb. I'm not going to. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade fully to the steel pickaxe because neither of these work for the rock that we need to break. So shall it be said, so shall it be done. That is my TED Talk. Thank you for coming, everyone. Thank you for coming. The moral of the story is don't cheat, I guess, except I'm, time frozen up here. And that's going to be that. So let me go ahead and get out of this smappy session and load up like a vanilla Stardew session. I'll pop you guys over to the break channel for now while I set this up. And hopefully, I think it doesn't seem like anyone's going to be hugely upset about the way that we're handling that. I think it seems like a pretty good compromise. I think it makes the most sense as far as like the narrative that I'm going for this challenge. People make mistakes. That copper axe, that's the thing, is that copper axe, that was a mistake basically anyone would have made to get that upgrade, because I don't think anyone knew that the enchantments worked that way. Literally until we were testing it in that stream. I think that's the first time anyone's ever gotten a powerful enchantment, or possibly any enchantment, on a default axe. I could be wrong, but it was not well-trodden territory, we'll say that much. Yo, Sean Shireman, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Case closed, indeed. I think we're definitely case closed on this today. Let me go ahead and get things ready here. Good honk for good luck. Alright. Now let's load back in, get ourselves into Frugal Farm, and actually progress with the proper stream. Get on with the show, as it were. The self-care axe, that's gonna be, I like the axe of wellness, I like the self-care axe. It's, they're all very, very fitting names at this point. I'm not editing the save, that is the decision I came to. It was basically a 50-50 split on whether people wanted me to just keep going or to actually edit the save. And so I went with my gut, I went with my heart. Alright. Did anyone else get an update through Steam today? I did. I noticed that when I loaded up Stardew for the first time today, I had a 456 kilobyte patch. And I was worried that Concerned Ape slid in a hotfix that would make me look like a fool with these enchantments, like he knows. But no, it still all works the same. It must have been something else. Little extra luck today, not too bad. We have 4 trash bags in our inventory. That doesn't bode well. Did I ever add Greg to the title screen? I did. You'll get to see that at the, well, I don't know if you probably would've, you could go back in the VOD and see that now, I think, or you could wait till the end of the stream, but actually, I guess I could like just pop over real quick, hold on. No, that's probably best I don't do that, actually. It would mess up my things that I got going on here. But thank you for the support, Dr. Clovis. Greg is now will and forever be part of the experience. Some wool from Emily. This is actually important because we don't really have any other way to get wool. Oh, even more mail? Oh my goodness. Having data on the correlation between soil alkalinity and the crop fructose levels, as you do. Long story short, I need a fresh melon from your farm. We do still have some melons, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. So we can definitely part with one of these. I got no qualms about that. You can never do this run, you don't have the patience. Yeah, I have an inordinate amount of patience, a lot of people will say. And you know what, I don't dispute it. How are you doing there, Tim Beat? Okay, let's go ahead and get all our ducks in a row. Get all our crops in a water, as it were. So wool in there, that's fine. We'll just dump these for now. Battery pack. What should I do with this battery pack? Community center, probably? Seems like the best option here. Then we only need to get this iridium ore. Which actually reminds me, which fish do you have in the fish pond? That also reminds me. Thank you. Right now we have the periwinkle in the fish pond because I was trying to get some like mixed seeds from them. I think that's actually stupid, and I'm stupid. Because like the odds of them giving mixed seeds is pretty low. I think it was more of a cute strategy than it was like an effective one. And I think we might be better served using our fish pond for something else. And I actually have some ideas. Let me get everything watered and going first. Yummy battery pack. Timby, he literally stood under the watering can. He's so thirsty. Okay, 1 second, buddy. We'll get you watered. We'll get you watered. Alright. Some iron ore from those. That's not too bad, actually. 5 iron ore? I thought it was only like 1 each. That's cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this away. Actually, should I put this in with my other hops here? Yeah. You've decided to try the challenge on your own free time, but it's taught you that you suck at keeping track of in-game time. I'm also not the best at it. I'll freely admit that. All right. Options for the fish pond. I think the super cucumber is a pretty good idea. Because we can actually get, like, iridium ore is not, like, impossible to find for us without, like, going to the Skull Cavern. There are ways. Tim Beeb's vibing down here, by the way. I saw someone, Tim Beeb is my sleep paralysis demon. Zombie man, yeah, this is about the embodiment of that. Let's just ignore it for now. Tim Beeb is trembling. Lava eel also would be a pretty good option for the fish pond. I think either of these could be good. The lava eel is obviously, it's just good to have for like money purposes. I think lava eel roe is like the most expensive roe, if I'm not mistaken. Does Tim Beeb know he could just drink from the ocean since that's where you fill your watering can? True. True. For some reason, the salt water works just fine. Both would be good. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't get two fish ponds. That would be ideal. What is the fish pond required for? It is required for roe, this stuff right here, because we need to ship roe and aged roe at some point for the shipment requirement of the perfection. I think blobfish is a bit better for roe. Free spicy eel good for speed boost. Do you need? Oh no, I was gonna say lava eel makes spicy eel in this thing. I don't know which one to go for though, because this lava eel, we also do need to put this in the community center at some point. Yeah, because, well, I guess we don't technically need to. We could like get two of these other ones. The scorpion carp we can't get because we can't get to the desert. I guess we could technically get it from a garbage can once we finish the vault. Octopus we still have to fish. Blobfish we'll get eventually. Run a pole, maybe? That's not a bad idea. Let's see. What should we put in our fish pond? And you know what? We'll let me add an option here. We'll make it 3, just for the periwinkle fans. We'll throw them a bone. Should we leave it as periwinkle? Should we make it super cucumber? Or should we make it lava eel? Ask your community. There's pros and cons either way. I do think the super cucumber could be good for just getting that iridium ore, potentially. But I'm not going to be mad no matter which way it goes here. Lava eel sitting at a healthy 51%. Cool red pond. It does change the color. They actually both change the color, I believe. Super cucumber makes for a nice purple pond. Cucumber for now, and then swap it to eel later. Switch it according on what you need. That's probably the best idea. Like I'd like to, no matter which one we do, I want to keep the other one around just so we have the option to do it. Otherwise, let's get that melon for Demetrius, just so I don't forget it. What was that other slay monsters thing? 0 out of 8 sludge. Why do you call it sludge here? That's so weird. Oh man. Oh, super cucumber is like pulled ahead here. Hold on. Wait, 45% both ways. Oh no. Don't do this to me. 46% super cucumber. 9% periwinkle fans. I see you. I see you and I appreciate you. They are tied. That's actually wild. Cucumber now, lava eel later. I kind of feel that. I kind of feel that the super cucumber we can do at least until we get some iridium. And then lava eel we can save for a later day. But lava eel's pulling ahead again. It's back at 47%. I don't know. Periwinkle will win. Stranger things have happened, I suppose. It is so close. Hodl lava eels. Lava eel pulled ahead. It's just by the slightest margin. Oh, we're tied up again. Oh, geez. 46-46. Dr. Clovis, thank you for the $2 super chat. Putting in the vote for the cucumber. The support is appreciated, but the bribe will not be accepted. But the super cucumber is winning regardless. So I think let's end that poll. I think this makes the most sense. So let's start by we can just we fish all these dudes out, right? I'm not super well versed in fish ponds, but I think we can just fish all you guys out to preserve you. And then we reset the pond or whatever. These periwinkles, they served us well. They were our first love. We'll never forget the periwinkles. Farewell, my friends. My little snaily friends. And this should be the last of them. Alright, now we empty the pond. Yes. Wander back over here, wander over yonder. Grab these boys. No! Chloe, what are you... are you crazy? Girl. Alright. We do need one more to reach capacity, but they'll... I don't think they'll breed quite as fast as the periwinkles did, but they'll get there eventually. They will make a purple pond eventually, too. Alright. Now that that's done and dusted, what is today's plan? I think it is a decent luck day. Might be worth tackling the mines. Let's give that a whirl. Copper Axe of Wellness. Beautiful. We'll drop this at the community center. We'll drop this off with Demetrius. And maybe we'll get 8 sludges taken care of for 1,000 gold. Pam is thirsty. Yeah, we got some stuff going on here, but... Gotta get a bunch of fish tanks from Key and fill them with the periwinkles. With Chi, sorry. You know what? Noel, just for you. I will remember to do that. We'll make a shrine to these periwinkles. They will not be forgotten. Their sacrifice will not go in vain. Why do I have the watering can? Every inventory space counts, and I'm carrying a dang old watering can to the mines? I don't think so. I'll drop out the sweet pea while I'm here, too. If I'm gonna do mines, you demand story time. Let me think. Story time. What's a good story to tell in the mines? Mining is like a good story time activity, right? Sometimes. I mean, lately we've been having some like little spooky run-ins. It's not been the easiest time in the mines, I'll say that much. But as long as I stay like somewhat focused, I think we'll be all right. Also, now that we've confirmed this whole what was it? I need it over here. Now that we've confirmed this whole pickaxe thing, that we're gonna get the steel pickaxe at the end of the day, we can upgrade our pickaxe at some point, which will be very helpful in getting through both like the mines and like the volcano and Skull Cavern. It's gonna be very helpful. So that's gonna save us a little bit of heartache for sure. Hello, Abigail. Yeah, me too, honestly. Fall definitely one of the best seasons, if not the best. Oh, it's just the man I wanted to see, just the overprotective father I wanted to see. If strigolactone levels could be increased, bro, just have your stupid melon and get out of my face. Just what I need for my research. It's gonna be hard not to eat it. Thanks a bunch. It's not even my best quality melon, sucker. Thanks for the 550. Hello, Linus. Good seeing you as always. Do you want this sweet pea? Yeah, he's cool with it. Linus is cool with just about everything. All right, let's swap some stuff around here. Obsidian Edge or Yeti Tooth? I guess probably Yeti Tooth. All right. Progressing past floor 100. We're almost at the bottom of this this son of a gun. Hopefully we'll make it to at least 105 today and go from there. But let me think. You wanted a story time. Dr. Clovis wanted story time. I swallowed a quarter once. That was weird. But dumb kids, like, swallow lots of weird things. That's just how they get acquainted with the world, is through their mouth and their hands. And sometimes when those things cross a little bit too closely to one another, it makes for a bad time. I feel like when I did swallow that quarter, it was like, I don't know. I guess my parents, it feels like an overreaction in hindsight, maybe. They took me to the hospital, I got x-rayed and all that stuff, and the doctors are basically like, yeah, it's fine, it'll just like pass through them. But I guess like when it's like your small child, you probably want to be extra certain that it's not gonna... I didn't bring any food. You probably want to be extra certain that it's not gonna be super detrimental to their health. Why didn't anyone tell me I didn't bring any food? Oh well, it's fine. I guess small kids eating dimes, but quarters. Yeah, dimes would have been more top of the line. Eat the amethyst? I'm not Abigail. Come on. What do you take me for? Thanks, Blade. Thanks for the heads up. Oh, jeez. All right, do I have any food like just like hanging out in this chest up here? We got some stuff. We got some spice berries, grapes, dandelion, spring onions. We can make it work probably. We can at least make like a floor 105 push. I think we still have time. Let's go with this and this and this. We also got these. You know what? Take it all, because we need to eat some right now anyway. Just to get our energy back up a little bit. Have you considered eating some food? Yeah, I'm just gonna munch on this dandelion real quick. Don't mind me. Okay. Dr. Clovis, thank you again for the $2 super chat. Big supporter of the show, of the channel here. Buy yourself some breakfast tomorrow. I certainly will. Actually, I probably won't. I'll probably make myself breakfast, but the $2 will go towards food at some point, I imagine. That's like what I spend 90% of my money on. Argon claims to eat quarters, but won't have Chloe eat gold. Look. Quarters, like, there's... You know, they get passed around from person to person. There might be, like, some nutritional value there that's, like, scraped off from people's hands. This is gross, I know. It's like, it's very, like, grotesque to talk about, especially in the wake of a pandemic. But, like, just raw gold ore from the bottom of the earth, I'm sure it's chock full of minerals, but not much more than that. Hopefully no one made that joke before me, but... Ooh, nice. The super cucumbers are easier to upgrade. I was looking at that too. I was actually glancing at I glanced at the wiki a little bit before the stream. Get back here, you weirdo. I was glancing at the wiki a bit before the stream at those fish pond possibilities because I knew I wanted to change it. And the super cucumber, there are some potentially iffy requests from it. I don't remember what they are off the top of my head. Like a dried starfish or something. That seems like the one that stands out to me, but it shouldn't be that bad to upgrade. Do this real quick. Alright, ruby. Yeah, we'll definitely take a ruby over fiber. Actually, I don't think we've even donated a ruby because we used the one that we got on the community center. I'm out of here before these bats swoop in. Summer Beach and Traveling Merchant. Traveling Merchants, no, it's Saturday, it's not today, okay. You had me spooked for a second there, like, when I saw the words Traveling Merchant, I was like, wait a second. She closes at 8. But no, we're good, we're good. She's a Friday and Sunday gal. This I know very, very well. See what kind of treasures we can get over here, none of which we'll probably be able to take because our dang inventory is so full. It gets full so fast. I try my best at inventory management, and it just does not work out. There are just too many things that are fun to take. Like, these bat wings, they're probably better than the slimes, I guess. Ooh. Talk to Lewis. Dang it. Am I gonna be able to make it to Lewis? My 1,000 gold reward, rightly deserved. We'll find out in a second here. I saw that there was a little cudgel that dropped down there. By the looks of things. Get out of here. You nerd. Oh, thanks. I take it back. You're not a nerd at all. What is this? Cudgel, level 5 club. 27 to 40 damage. It's actually like... Oh, that's actually pretty good. Voice crack, voice crack. Plus 4 crit power. Plus 10 crit power, though. I'm feeling more the Yeti Tooth, personally. Hammers are nice. I do like a good hammer time. I don't really want to eat these. Just toss the batwing, that's fine. The rest of this I can live without. Alright, let's see if I can... I don't know if Lewis will be at the saloon or not. Lewis's house is open till 10? Good call, Noel, good call. Alright. Good call out, I should say. I couldn't pass up on the spice berry, I'm sorry. If that turns out to be the difference between me making it to Lewis's and not, I'm gonna be very, very peeved with myself. Come on, run, Chloe. Run those little legs off. You can make it. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Lewis. Oh, Penny. How are you doing, girl? I feel like I never see you anymore. Mountains look nice today, don't they? I don't know. I'm stuck. I'm stuck staring at a top-down perspective. Lewis? Hey, there he is. Good evening. Thank you, sir. You definitely ruined a few good pairs of shoes, pairs of pants trying to catch those little squirmers. How are you not dead? I can remember Mama throwing a fit after I got green slime all over my brand new dress pants. Lewis has a storied history. You'll see the mountain eventually. I suppose that's true. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow. But one day, that summit will be ours for the taking. A little Saturday night at the saloon, too. Get a few quick friendship points. Oh, we're warming up to him! We're getting into Shane's heart! I'm surprised that you're still trying to make friends with me. Haven't I been rude enough to you yet? Not yet, mister. Be ruder. You won't. You won't. Dr. Clovis, thank you for the $3 super chat. I'll be back. I like the little animated thing there. That's awesome. Thank you again. Don't overwork yourself or you might end up in Harvey's clinic. Yeah, I almost like went like 1,000 stories beneath the earth or 100 stories beneath the earth without any food. It was probably not my smartest play. I need a more consistent source of food, probably. What do the pros do? What do the, like, Stardew Valley experts do for food consistently? Do they grow it? Because that's not necessarily in the cards for us. I think Shane will continue to be rude to until you get his first heart event. Good to know. Buy salads? Rip. There goes that plan. We got all this. I should probably like plant these at some point. Although it might be too late to grow these now. Don't forget to claim that as well. Let's grab some coal here. Might as well get a little smelting action going on. Alright, this ruby, we can take the Gunther tomorrow. It's aquamarine, I can probably just sell. You can trade something at the desert trader with the aquamarines, but and we'll hold on to one. Otherwise, lots of fishing. I should probably just do that. I should probably just buckle down and fish. Just like fish a whole ton of something that I can stack easy, and then let it ride. I made it back with lots of time to spare today. Maybe we can do a little fishing right now. We got a tiny bit of energy left. See if I can fish up tilapia. Ooh, I did just remember there's before I forget, by the end of summer, I want to go and fish up a Dorado. Because that's an easy one to like overlook, because you can only get it in the forest, right? Like in the forest river, specifically in the summer. Excuse you. Is this a super cucumber? Don't do it to me. Don't tell me I made the right decision. It might not be. It might be. It's a sinker. It is sinking. This feels vaguely cucumber-ish. We might not get the chance to find out though if I suck this bad. Oh, wait, no. Oh crap, that was a super cucumber too. It's okay. We'll just get another one real quick. Charlie is here. Oh, she is. Hey, Charlie. 3 aquamarine for a cloth. For some reason, I was thinking it was like aquamarine for cheese, but that's emerald for sure. Now that I say it out loud, it's definitely emeralds. What is a super cucumber? It's this bad boy right here. This beautiful purple lad. Did you craft tappers? That was another thing I wanted to do. Thank you, Lucia. Or Lucia. However it may be pronounced. Make sashimi. That will be on the list once I get the house upgrade. That might not be a bad investment. It's the first house upgrade just to be able to be like cooking things. Yeah, I want to make like a little like tree area maybe, just so I can actually like farm things. Farm like the saps I need. And let's like do this real quick too. There we go. All right, halibut. I feel like I get a lot of these halibut. Maybe we can use that as our fishing guy. Oh, I left my hoe back at the mine. That kind of stinks. All right. This away. Tim Beeb. Oh, so sleepy. All right. To bed we go. Traveling cart tomorrow. Level 6 mining. We can craft ourselves some bombs. I'm not mad about that. How do you craft bombs? I very rarely reach this level. Excuse me, I'm a level 0 proficient player. 4 iron, 1 coal. Yeah, I should craft this at some point. Craft some of that. What do we got for fortune? Bad luck? That's honestly fine by me, because I kind of felt like fishing anyway. I want to get that Dorado going. What do we need for the tappers? 40 wood and 2 copper bars? That's doable. That's extremely doable. Okay. We'll put this away. Watering can, Yeti tooth. Few extra coffee beans. Oh my gosh, the coffee bean. The experience is real. Okay. Star fruit. That's important. And hops. Wait. Hops. Star fruit. This is extremely important because getting star fruits any other way. This is the one we grew from the museum seed. All right, this tomato. I need tomato. I've already completed some. Have I completed summer crops yet? Hold on. Wait, pantry. Yeah, so that's summer crops right there. Yeah, okay, I'm done. Throw some coffee beans in here. All right. Read an article about me in the local paper. Dad might be retiring in a Fern Islands luxury bungalow after all. Don't count on it, Dad. Every penny I earn is going right towards perfection, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. I'm not setting up any kind of RRSP for you. Sorry, buddy. You want that money? You'll have to get down to those mines yourself, Buster. No mooching. Yeah, we changed the periwinkles into super cucumbers because I think it's probably a better investment for us, right, at this juncture. So much energy spent watering. Maybe I should it might be a good idea to, like, at the turn of the season, move our crops, like where we grow our crops, down to the area where we can actually use sprinklers, because we're not going to be growing like a ton of crops, right? It might be best to just move it down that way. My day is going very well, Jarrett. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm glad you were able to make it for one here. I hope you're having a great day as well. Okay, bamboo pole is fine. Ooh, I like that sound. Okay. I think, you know what I think? I think we take some copper bars, we take some wood. Let's go ahead and craft a tapper or 2. Let's make 3 tappers just for, you know, maximum efficiency's sake. This doesn't go here, this goes over here. I'm gonna forget that if I'm not careful. Just wanted to say thank you for being brave. Hey. I'm not quite sure what that's in reference to, but I'm glad to be of service. All right, do a little of that. Do a little of this. There's a pine tree way over here. Oh gosh, this is gonna throw me off so bad. I need to make like a dedicated like tree area just for this exact reason. I like to make like usually like a little fenced off area for my trees, just so I can actually like go to one place and get them all. But for the purposes of just getting the stuff, this will be fun. This will be fine. It'll be fine. Just no one let me forget that there's like tappers over here and stuff. It actually like hurts my soul to do it this way. This also hurts my soul. Actually, I didn't want to go back for a frickin' for a scythe. Man, that was a painful experience to watch. But, on the bright side, get a survival burger out of it. I don't mind that. Sunset colors are 10 out of 10. Also a Nautilus shell. I mean, we'll take that too. Sunset colors are probably the best kind of sky. You missed the shell, please? You mean this shell? Alright. What kind of inventory is this? There's just one piece of fiber. What the heck? Alright. And I think it is... I think I'm feeling it. I think I'm feeling an expense coming on. It's been, we haven't spent any money yet this stream. And as much as I don't want to, this seems like a wise investment right now, getting this upgraded copper pickaxe, now that we know, now that we are all on the same page after the start of the stream here. We know that these upgrades are indeed finalized in our hearts. We can finalize them in reality, too. An expense! Legend said it would never happen. Get tea leaves from Caroline for money? I do have the, I had some tea saplings growing. They should bear fruit in the last week of the season, am I right? Egg. Egg? Egg. That's not the cheapest this egg can come, though. I'm like 90% sure about that. Oh gosh, my checklist. Egg brown. 150 gold? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so, lady. You sussy traveling merchant, you. China cabinet. Ooh, rare seed. 5 rare seeds? I thought they were supposed to be rare. Egg. I love the explosion of egg in chat. We're all just a bunch of eggheads around here. I mean, really, when we're dealing with Stardew Valley spreadsheets and stuff, we're all colloquially eggheads, right? I like to think we're eggheads in spirit. Eggheads in arms. Anyone who invests enough time into a Stardew Valley challenge or run of any kind that you need a spreadsheet to keep track of everything, certified egghead. I might be the only one here that does such things, but actually Blade's here. Charlie, I don't know if she's still here, but yeah, I guess we're all, you know what? Probably every Stardew content creator might have done that at some point. That's kind of nice. Certified Egg Classic. The triple mod message. Oh, nice hat trick, guys. You are here and our egg. I appreciate it. I appreciate you committing to it. Ooh, we got a new book to read over there. I'm excited. You think this one will actually have any like useful information for us? Marriage Guide for Farmers. It's too expensive. Pass. Don't let Haley hear that, though. Oh! It made the critical garbage sound. I thought I had a garbage hat for a second there. But no, when you get the garbage hat, it's like, it makes like a big old display of it. It's like, except way cooler sounding than that, because that's just my mouth. Alright, Clint. We've been down this road once before. But this time I'm absolutely certain. Steel axe? Get this out of my face. I don't even want to think about it. What if I just accidentally got myself a copper trash can just for the lulz? Alright. Copper pickaxe. It's been done. I'll get started on this as soon as I can. Should be ready in a couple days. Oh, okay. Sorry, what sound does it make? I missed it. Oh, it's okay. It goes like... something like that. It makes like a weird gong sound. By the way, Kuro Okami, Thank you for the $5 super chat. The dwarf scrolls, they hurt. Please fix. I got you. I got you. Before I do that, though, let me go and update the spreadsheet. Let's see. Axe upgrade copper. No, that's not the one. Pickaxe upgrade copper. That's our boy right there. 2,000 smackaroons. That pushes us over, officially, 20,000 gold. 20,000 and 25 gold dollars, somewhere in between. Save that. We just keep climbing. We just keep finding reasons to spend money. What do you think is going to be the most interesting section of the run? Most interesting? I honestly have no idea. We might already be past the most interesting section. For all I know. No, that's probably not true. Like, a part of me... Wait, I went shopping last night and picked up a red mullet on a chum bucket sale for only 150 gold. You got scammed, buddy? It was awful. No wonder Willie was practically giving that junk away. What the heck kind of story is this? I got these new shoes yesterday because my old pair had a brown smudge. This guy's just full of fun stories. I threw them into the garbage. I would have donated them, but I don't like the idea of some weirdo wearing my shoes. Alex! You can't just out yourself on my stream like that. That's... Oh man, Alex. I think slightly less of you after that experience. Alright, what are we here to do? Fix the dwarf scrolls? I've never, like, rearranged things in the museums. How does it go? It's like, do I talk to Gunther about it? Would you like to rearrange? Here we go. Okay. Alright, dwarf scrolls. So we got dwarf scroll 1 here. Let's go like this. Oh, this is dwarf scroll... Is this dwarf scroll 2 or 3? Is green 2 or 3? This is important information. And I will wait for chat. I will wait for the stream delay to find out because this is critical information. Oops. Bumped my microphone. 5? 3. Multiple people saying 5. Green is 4. Yellow is definitely 4. I know that. Chloe just be axing anything in sight. 2, 2. 2 is blue. Green is 2. Okay. You promise? Okay. All right. There you go. How do you like that? Is it better? Did I fix it? Dwarf scroll 1. I can't even reach this dwarf scroll, so we may never know. Mod verified. That's 2 mods now. 2 mods telling me. What? What did I do? I talked to my sister for a while last night. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. Yo, she's getting better. Welcome back, Dr. Clovis. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Glad you are back. You just missed the best part of the stream. We rearranged the dwarf scrolls so that they're actually good now. I'm actually not growing very interesting crops at all. I'm growing like exclusively coffee. It's kind of sus. It's the worst thing you've ever seen. What do you mean? Have you never played Connect 4? Yeah, see, Karita's got my back. We just need the last piece. All right, I've wasted a lot of today, huh? Let's see what I can, let's see what we can do, though. Is the Dorado still fishable? Does the Dorado have a time frame? I feel like it might be before, like, 6 p.m. or something. I think we might be okay. Let's go fishing down there and just see what we get. Please put a prismatic shard in the 3rd scroll slot. I'm kind of tempted. Haley haters are a dime a dozen. It's sad but true. Sad but true. Y'all miss that dialogue where she gives like half of her wardrobe to charity? Or did I just imagine that? Is that part of my fanfic, or is that a real thing that happens? 7 p.m. Okay. Not even any music down here. We're just vibing. Vibing with the crickets and the cicadas. Anyone else have, like, somewhat traumatic memories of encountering cicadas in Animal Crossing? Like, the first Animal Crossing I played was City Folk. And, like, when I first encountered a cicada, when I first, like, heard it, I, like, couldn't find it for the life of me, number one. It was just kept making that, like, horrible noise. And it just, like, drove me wild. And then I finally found it, and I didn't even catch it, I'm pretty sure. At least one person is emphatically in this cicada trauma camp. I also had a friend one time who called them cicadas. And I'm pretty sure, like, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure it's cicadas. Because cicadas, it gives me Arceus vibes. I don't like Arceus. A cicada tried to eat your hair in real life? Oh my gosh, that's... See, you have, like, an actual reason to be afraid of cicadas. Also, is it true that, like, cicadas... It might only be, like, some kind of cicadas. They sleep underground for, like, 17 years. And then they come up for, like, a week, and then they just, like, go back. Honestly, like, hashtag goals, if that is true. If I could, like, sleep for 17 years, I think I would definitely awaken a changed person, if I awoke at all. It's a month, not a week. I mean, when compared to 17 years, though. Sounds like something a cicada would do. They're nasty little weirdos. 7 years. And 14 for some. It's too long, whatever it is. Like, what are they doing down there? Does anyone ever put, like, a GoPro on a cicada and just, like, see? Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if there was, like, some sort of, like, ongoing study to, like, view that, but it's just, it takes so dang long, because these cicadas are just chilling down there, vibing. I don't know if any animal encapsulates the word vibing more than cicadas. At least any insect. I'm noticing a distinct lack of Dorado. This is where you catch them, right? I'm not dumb. There was this huge cicada event in 2004 that should have reoccurred in 2020. Did they hear about the pandemic and decide to stay away? One of them poked their little cicada antennas out of underground, got inflicted with the coronavirus, and then it was like, yeah, this is bad news. I don't think I've ever actually seen a cicada in real life. Almost 100% of my knowledge of cicadas is Animal Crossing related. The Gen X cicadas that happened earlier this year. When you say this year, do you mean 2022 or do you mean like last year, 2021? If it was earlier this year, then that was like very recent. This is a weird one. Oh, it's just a pike. Just Ashley Johnson hiding down there. See if anyone gets that reference. bro. The bots are out of control tonight. They're back in full force. Back with a vengeance, the Joja infiltrators. Dorado's gone. Yeah, but now I'm just, like, having fun. Oh. And then I look at chat and just go send my fishing rod to the moon. Did you check the fruit cave? I did not. That is a good call out. Thank you. Thank you very much, Lucia. The bots can't leave me alone. I don't know what it is, man. I do not know. You gonna give Prairie King another try tonight? Probably not tonight as in like this Stardew Valley night, but at some point during the stream I wouldn't be surprised if I broke down and just, you know, bust out a little Fector's challenge real quick. As you do. Alright, no room for that. I guess I could just, like, toss this. It's probably a better bet. We got a nice little dock down here and everything. That's cool. I should go fishing there sometime. It's a nice little, like, homey vibe. Just quickly scouring for, like, supply crates, potentially. Not that I really need them at this juncture. Although, you know what I did want to do as well is I wanted to, You disappoint me every time. Is I wanted to try and stock up on a bunch of mixed seeds before the start of fall so that we have a good, like, collection to go through. Because all these are going to be freaking dead and gone. There's actually a hidden dock on your farm? A hidden dock, you say? Ooh, tell me more. Alright. What do I want to keep for, like, food? I guess I'll keep these pike, because they're the biggest stack that I have, and then we'll just, like, sell the rest. Dump these. Boom, 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 boom. I missed a supply crate. I'll have to go back for it at some other point. Tim Beeb. Alright, is it raining tomorrow? No, I'll get my watering can on the way out then. All the way south and just west of the exit, you have a hidden dock. No kidding. I'll have to go have a look. Can I, like, catch, like, a special fish there? That'd be kind of cool. Unique fish to the beach farm. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. That's fine. We don't have a pickaxe anyway. What's this guy got for me? Most towns have a seasonal calendar in front of the general store. Is that true? I think the guy might be spitting straight false facts that one town has a seasonal calendar in front of the general store and that's the only town he's ever been to. Make sure to check for any job postings as well. I don't know. I don't know about that, Mr. Living on the Land. Ooh, thunderstorm. Battery pack incoming. Alright. Water me. Are these not, like, grown yet? Hold on. What do we got here? Yeah, they're just, like, chilling. Okay. I can catch a painting? Like, for real? Do I have Streamlabs? I do not. I'm streaming straight out of OBS. Might be folly on my part, but I've messed around with Streamlabs before, and it overwhelmed me. I'm easily overwhelmed by that kind of stuff, embarrassingly enough, but OBS works fine on its own for my purposes. It might not forever, but it does for now. Takes a while to get to, so you rarely fish there. I feel that. Okay. A little hot pepper in here. We'll hop as well. We're gonna say hi to the crimson fish really quick. What do we think? I think I need to fish. I need to catch an octopus. Octopus is 6 a.m. to 1 p.m., right? I also need to catch, like, a pufferfish. That's also a weird summer guy. These aren't requirements to, like, catch, like, right away, obviously, but we're in the summer here. We might as well... We're in the summer. We're on right at the beach side. Look at the dog. You caught it. That's Tim Beeb's action shot right there. That's the shot we send off to all the dog food commercials. Are we still in year 1? We are indeed. Thought it was 2 p.m. I think it's 1. Missed a crop. I did. I totally did. Good eye. Just watered this just for fun too. Thank you for that, Dr. Clovis. I'll check it out at some point. Probably not right now, because I think I'm feeling an octopus coming on. You know what? We've been fishing behind the house too much lately. Let's go down by the cherry blossom tree. Well, it was a cherry blossom tree in the spring, but you know, a man can dream. Concerned Ape needs to add a patch with dog/cat toys. That would be very fun. I do wish that, like, the pets in Stardew Valley had, like, a little bit more purpose. They're just kind of there a lot of the time. Don't get me wrong, I love Timby with all my heart and soul. It's not his fault. What the heck kind of cast is that? I just wish there was, you know, a little more. Like, can we get a heart event with our pet? That would be so cute. Could you imagine? You walk into after you, like, get the little message that's like, Tim Beeb loves you. You walk into the house one night, all, like, tired, exhausted after a deep dive in the Skull Caverns. You collapse onto your bed. Tim Beeb just walks up, gives your hand a little lick. Ooh, hold on, hold on. Heartfelt stories have to wait. Okay, never mind. Gives your hand a little lick. And then it climbs up on the bed with you and you snuggle in. And it's just a heartwarming time. Pet heart events, yeah. Make it a mod. Thank you for the $2, illegal immigrant. Or are you illegal immigrant? You say your name says one thing, but your message says beep bop boop. I don't know what to believe. Still hyped on the eel? Hey, a tilapia. I don't need this for anything, right, huh? Guys, I'm pretty sure we can just, like, trash this. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm also still riding the hype of the eel. Illegal immigrant. Go catch the Dorado. We have a shorter window of time for the octopus. So I'm gonna hit up octopus, try for Dorado. Actually, because what is it? There's octopus. The pufferfish is like noon till 4 on sunny days. It can't be caught here, only at the beach. Are you positive? Because I thought it was like we had a really difficult fish a second ago, and I thought that was the octopus. Is tilapia? Just check the wiki. Okay. That tilapia looks weird. Throw it out. Yeah, it's not red at all. The dock doesn't have better fishing chances. It just counts as casting deeper. Okay. So as long as it lets you hit like the same kind of fishing zones, then we're pretty much good. Yes, for those not in the know, the tilapia is required for the community center, at least for our bundles. Which one is it? It's probably like our ocean fish. Yeah, it's actually the last one we need. How about that? Eat the tilapia? I wouldn't dare. Feel like it's not as good as fishing at just the regular beach. You're probably right, but it seems like like from what I read on the wiki, because I had that concern too, that like you couldn't catch like certain special fish here. But from what I remember from reading the wiki, it was just like all ocean fish. But I could have misread that, or I could have been looking at the wrong page. I don't know. Seems like there might be some scuttlebutt there. You won't take this tilapia slander. We will not take this lying down. I'm getting a significant amount of people telling me to eat the tilapia. You guys ever had tilapia in, like, real life? I think I have, but it's just, like, all fish... Hot take, all fish taste the same except, like, salmon. And salmon's the only good-tasting one. Am I the only one who sees the truth for what it is? That was honestly a mistake. I almost committed to it, though. It would have been kind of funny. Tilapia is delicious, IRL? I mean, it probably just tastes like fish, huh? Salmon tastes wildly different than octopus, dog. Octopus is not a fish. Octopus is a mollusk. You can't get me with that kind of nomenclature. I got one of the highest grades in my science class in 8th grade. I never took like biology, because in my school like we got to like pick like 2 of the sciences out of like biology, chemistry, and physics. I don't know if that's like typical, but I picked physics and chemistry because I think they're cooler, and I think I'm still right to this day. But you know what? No offense to the bio majors out there. Or shark. Shark is a fish. Alright. Ocean bundle finito. Done and dusted. A little beach warp totem. This could help us catch the octopus. The octopi. Alright. Should I put the lava eel in here, or should I, like, save it? You were wrong. Oh, about the octopus? Thank you, Dr. Clovis. You didn't need to send any support, but you know what? I appreciate it all the same. Save the eel. Save it. 100% save it. Save it. I guess because I can get like more just from the fish pond anyway, right? Put it in a pond. Save it. Lava eel's friend. Did you give the Nautilus to the community center? That's a great call. Hold on. It's actually like a hugely... Yeah, okay. I forgot that was actually a thing, and that's the last one we need for that, so... Great call out. Who said that? Clawtooth. Clawtooth35. I appreciate you. My pet guinea pig, David, he just hates this hot weather. He's fussy. I had a pet hamster once. I don't remember his name, though. It was like... I think one of my cats, like, ate him. I only had him for, like, a week. It was pretty sad and savage, but... So easy to get caught up in the noise of modern life. Your best years will pass you by in a... I thought he said in a farmless blur. He was throwing shade on his... I don't even know what that would mean. A farmless blur. That's what I'm living in my everyday life. I'm living too much of a farmless blur. I need to move to Stardew Valley full time. By the way, we're gonna catch we need another lava eel for the community center. So we're just gonna like catch another one real quick. I don't want to wait on the fish pond. You crazy? Cat eat hamster world. I don't know for certain that the cat ate the hamster. All I know is that the hamster was gone one day. And we never found it. Eat the lava eel. Yeah, I think like I was talking about needing a consistent source of food. What do you guys think about just like catching a bunch of lava eel? I think it could be a wise move. 6 casts and you get it, I swear. What was his name? What, the hamster? I don't remember, unfortunately. Joja Cola, still fresh too. This is where they make it, huh? Flawless plan. Good luck. Most Chad food source. I think the most Chad food play you could possibly make is like I'm gonna go on a Skull Cavern run. Let me just bring, what do I have for food here? We'll bring one legend, we'll bring a crimson fish, a glacier fish. Charlie, you beat me to it. Dang it. I was talking about that, and then I look over in chat and see that. Legendary fish sashimi? We only make the descendants of the legendary fish into sashimi around here. Can you only catch the glacier fish in winter? I believe so, unless... Does magic bait work on legendary fish? It doesn't seem like it would. Make the lava eel into sashimi. We have to catch one first. Well, we have to catch another one first. The first lava eel is sacred. Magic bait does work on legendary fish. That's new technology right there. Unfortunately, we'll never get to test that theory on this farm because we'll never get to use bait, period, including magic bait. Town buys waterproof, lava-proof and not waterproof paper for their newspapers. Stardew Valley doesn't have a newspaper though, right? Like there's no like news like press building. This must be like news from like, this must be like the Zuzu City Zodiac or something. Unless they got like a back room in Joja Mart where they're printing exclusive Joja propaganda that they then throw in a volcano. Oops, I missed it. That was probably the lava eel, it's fine. Do Chi games count as money towards perfection? They do not. Only money that gets tracked in our total earnings and current funds counts towards perfection. For those who may be new to the challenge or maybe new to the stream and not as familiar with the challenge, there is a rules and guidelines document linked in the description below that you can freshen up on. It's gonna happen any minute now. Don't worry about it. Now we know where Lewis put the tax money. He's investing it all in fireproof newspapers. Well, actually, he's investing probably like, he's investing a straight 90% of it into his solid gold Lewis. Then the other 10%, I guess he makes do somehow. Uh-oh, hold on. 8. Okay, we're good. It's fine. You're gonna ask me something, but you forgot. Bet it was gonna be funny. That's so funny, Karita. Oh my gosh, I love that you asked me that thing just now. Alright, that was a little spooky. Oh. This is what I really was in this for, guys. We weren't gonna catch another lava eel. Are you crazy? I just wanted a little alone time with Linus. Come stand next to the fire pit. It feels great. Don't mind if I do, good sir. We could sit on these boxes. That'd be kind of chill. I was hoping you'd come by sometime. Finally opening up to us a little bit. I wanted to say sorry for mistrusting you at first. Most people don't treat me so well, so I've learned to be cautious. You've been uncommonly nice to me. You're a unique person. I just gave you some sweet peas, my guy. They were clogging up my inventory, so I gave them to you. Oh, no. I want to show you something. Come inside. 1 second. 1 second. Alright. Linus? Linus, what are you doing? This is grotesque, Linus. Please, stop. Stop, sir. Sir! Hey! Linus! It's fine. He's just he showed us how to make some fish bait. It's good. It's chill. That's all it was. That's all that happened, you guys. We learned how to craft wild bait. It doesn't have to be anything more than that. Okay? You didn't get to hear the fun the fun sounds that I heard though. Little squish, little squish. Linus would never. Would never what? Show us how to make bait? He's a very affable gentleman. He shares his knowledge of the woods, and we appreciate him. What does wild bait do? A unique recipe from Linus that gives you a chance to catch 2 fish at once. I never knew that. I knew that wild bait was a thing. I never knew like what it actually like did. Hold on, I gotta get chat pulled back up here because I still have my thing. Thank you, Dr. Clovis, for the 99 cents super chat. You are on fire tonight. This is crazy time. That was some wild bait. I didn't mean to bait you like that, chat. All right, throw these in here. We're getting a little full on the forage front. Sure you can make those noises with your housemate? Yeah, when we make wild bait together. Once we get Krobus to move in, we'll definitely make like we'll have like a Sunday afternoon at some point where we just make wild bait together. I'll just play that sound consistently in the background the entire time. So much trash. I mean, one man's trash though. All right. Copper pickaxe should be done in the morning, I think. Do I have kids? No. I don't even have a significant other, so we're a few steps away from that. Ooh, rainy day. That means no, shoot, that means no pufferfish, I'm pretty sure. But I think eel, no, not eel, sorry, octopus, you can still get in the rain. Is that correct? It's not like an exclusively rain-based fish, but is rain possible? Oh, love to see it. You love to see it. Little blueberries, too. This is a great day for farming, folks. Great day to be me. 54 coffee beans! 56, actually. Ooh, ah. No, I want my pikes. Hold on. Alright, what was I gonna grab out of here? No, I was gonna grab something out of here. That's right. I want these. Oh, thanks, Caroline. Kind of weird, but you know what? We'll take it. What would compel someone? I mean, I probably could have read the letter and found out for myself, but what compels someone to put a raw, unwrapped potato in a in like a parcel and like mail. I guess she didn't have to parcel it up. She could literally just like walk like 5 minutes over here and throw it in the in the mailbox. What compels someone though? Okay. A singular potato. Okay. Must be Irish. Let me check the fruit bat cave real quick. See if there's any less disgraceful fruit. Ooh, okay, okay. You know what? Not what I would have picked, but better than the frickin' salmon berries here. I see that supply crate you were talking about now. Hey, some fresh geodes. Don't, special orders. The special orders board becomes available in the fall, right? So we might not be, depending on our luck with those special orders, we might not be that far from being able to crack open some of these. Once we get that geode crusher recipe. Want to hear a joke about construction? Hit me with it, Clovis. Caroline is sending me a death threat. She's gonna make me into a potato? Oh, I don't like that. Alright, we'll sell these. You know what, sell these torches too. I just don't like them here. The wild plum is good for the foragers bundle. Yeah, we'll save that for the foragers bundle just in case. I don't know how many of these we're gonna pick up in the fall when they become abundant, but you're still working on it. I don't have a face cam, but you did make me smile, Dr. Clovis. You did make me smile. Okay. Tuesday. Tuesday. Is there something special about Tuesday? Oh, I haven't been thinking of birthdays at all. Hold on. Hold on. Birthday 8th of summer. 19th of summer. That was the last one we had. 17th of summer. We already... Yeah, okay. 13th. 24th of summer, Willie. What is Willie like? Because we need to get one of those for tomorrow. One of something. There's probably a lot that he likes, right? Are you going to bypass crushing golden coconuts? Or do you just tank the money? Yeah, that's a cost we're going to have to eat, unfortunately. We're going to need to open at least 2 golden coconuts. Octopus. Does he really like octopus? Catfish? Catfish? Catfish we can't catch in this season. Sturgeon. Sea cucumbers, diamonds. Sturgeon or diamond. For real though, does he like octopus? If he does, I'll catch him an octopus right now. You better believe I will. He does like octopus? We got a backup plan. We got diamonds in our back pocket, but this one's for Willie. Now we actually have a purpose for this octopus. Sea cucumber? Sea cucumber or super cucumber? Or both? What will compel a man to like only a sea cucumber but not a super cucumber? I guess if you're just not a fan of the color purple, huh? And not like the movie, but like the color. Only sea cucumbers. Okay, yeah. A little bit weird, but... Oh, jeez. I missed it. I missed it because I was looking at chat. Octopus is a loved gift for him. Then this is what we have to do. Sturgeon is also an option. That could be our what we fall back on. Also, don't let me forget to go pick up my copper pickaxe. I should probably do that at some point. A little fresh tuna. Sorry, I couldn't afford an octopus for your birthday, Willie. I hope you'll accept the diamond. Hope you'll settle for this diamond. Find you a man who looks at you the way Willie looks at an octopus. When are you gonna marry Krobus? It's probably gonna be a very long time away because we have to get like 60 artifacts donated to the museum before we can even interact with Krobus. But once we get him unlocked, it's all Krobus all day, baby. I will dedicate every crystallarium to that son of a gun. Make mass manufacture diamonds for him. You want a nice swordfish now? Swordfish are like ultra spooky. Whoa! I almost got smited by Yoba for saying that. That was frightening. I think if there was a swordfish in Stardew Valley, it might be the most difficult fish to catch. That's just the hunch I get. Maybe that's just my like RuneScape fishing experience coming through. Because it's like a decently high level fish in RuneScape, but swordfish is so tasty, though. There are some fish that, like, if I were to eat, I would feel like I'm like I was like humans were never meant to eat this creature, and I think swordfish would be one of those. It's a swordfish. It's got a sword for a face, and we decided, yeah, I'm gonna eat that. And then there's the blowfish. It's got a sword for everything. And someone looked at that and was like, you know what? Yum. Like, bro. Go make some bread in your mill or something. You don't have to get this fancy with it. Alright, you probably got one more chance. What the heck? What? Pog? Dino Pog? Alright. You know what? We'll take it. Oh my god. Oh. That's a new one on me. I don't know if I've ever gotten a dino egg from fishing. That was something else. You know, we need we need 2 dino eggs because we're never gonna have a coop. We're never gonna be able to hatch this. The chat is lagging. Everyone was so thrown off by the dino egg. It was like, oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna need 2 of these. We're gonna need to find a second one because we need to donate one to the museum and we need to make one into dino mayonnaise. Eat the egg? I could never. Can I make a mayonnaise machine? I do have the materials for a mayonnaise machine. 3, actually? What do I need the 3rd one for? You may be right, but I may be forgetting something, but you need 3. Museum, selling, and mayonnaise. Do you need to sell a dino egg? Is it part of this, part of this? I don't think it is, because it counts as like an artifact, right? I don't know if you need it for shipment or not. I can't tell. I can't tell if any of these are dino eggs. Regardless, they're a non-renewable resource. You don't have to sell one. Charlie's gotten perfection, so I'm going to trust her on this one. Don't need to ship. Noel, that's 2 mods confirming right there, so, okay. Dino Mayo, Dino Mayo you do need to ship. I think that's like what, no, that's like large milk or something. It's somewhere in here. Is it's an artisan good and you need to ship all artisan goods? Just put it in the incubator. You can't incubate something outside of a coop. We'd need to buy an incubator anyway, so I mean, that's neither here nor there. Just, I mean, we could sell it right now. All right, let's go ahead, put this away, bring this to the community center. Wasn't there something else I wanted to donate? Maybe not, maybe I already donated it. Make Timbeeb hatchet. I wouldn't subject Timbeeb to that. Alright, let's do this actually. Let's grab, because we got the bars for it. It's gonna be another painful one. Dino Mayo, then ostrich eggs, small, large, white, small, large, brown. That sounds very correct to me. Thank you, Charlie. You can make dinosaur pants with a tail attached. Frick. Guys, we need 3 dinosaur eggs. We need 3. Because that has to happen. You think I won't do it? You think I won't? Karita is the one who told me about it, but Dino Hat? We need 4 dino eggs? To be fair, dino eggs are a dime a dozen once you get to Skull Caverns. Potentially. Ooh, this is cute. The raindrops are really loud on the metal roof of our trailer. That's kind of deep. You want to hang out or something? I'm so energized during summer I hardly have to sleep. That's pretty cool. Sam's such a cool guy. Ew. Hopper pickaxe. That costs so much money. Watch me do it again. Bam. Didn't even think about it. Didn't even, just rip off the band-aid. Just do it. Just do it. As Shia LaBeouf once told me. Alright. Hop on over. Edit this. That's another 5,000 gold down the drain. We're a quarter of the way to our first 100K. Save. Check it off on our checklist. It is now written in digital ink, carved forevermore. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get like, we could make a dino egg collection potentially, with how much we're gonna, with how many we're gonna get. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm an artifact fiend. I'm just donating the first one. What do we get? Show me the money! A night on Echo Hill. For a dinosaur egg? Gunther, you displease me. I can't put... Wow. Disrespectful. Oh, man. GG, you were very excited about that donation. I can't say I blame you, but... Alright, let's go down. I just want to see if there's any, like, forgeable. Any kind of bomb works for the dwarf. That is correct. In fact, I'm pretty sure we've already bombed. I think we might have done that in the very first Price of Perfection stream. I think we already bombed the way to the open to the dwarf. That's what it's all about, baby. Yo, Dr. Clovis, thank you for the $1. Dollar bills. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Do not bully Penny. I would never. I would never. She's my girl. She's one of my girls. Forever in my heart. Pink cake, please. I knew Alex was gonna see that. I just didn't care. After the way he talked earlier about he didn't want to give his shoes away because he was worried about some weirdo wearing them. It's like, you know what? Maybe you're the weirdo, Alex. I'm not gonna let that slide. I think the roof might be leaking, huh? Heard dripping from somewhere. I wonder where. I wonder where. You've been watching the VODs to catch up, but you're only like 3/4 of the way through the first one. Hey, Gawain, it's a time commitment. It's a time investment. I don't begrudge you that at all. It takes a very long time to get caught up on stream VODs a lot of the time. Hey, a little recycling machine. What'd you say to me? You little Timby? The dripping is from your dino hat? I ain't got no dino hat, not yet anyway. Alex also doesn't take great care of Rusty. I've never seen him take him on a walk or even pet. True. I never thought about that, but I mean, it could all happen off screen. I'm not going to say that it's a true fact, but you could show that boy a little more love. Okay, sell this. Boom, boom. There's no symmetry to be had here. This is highly cursed placement. We'll clean up our farm one day. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry. Alright, I was gonna say let's go to the mines, but no pickaxe, so rip to that idea. Can't handle the double dino drip. We can't. We gotta save that dino drip for a special occasion. What is symmetry? I guess it could make some like bombs and stuff and go through the mines that way without a pickaxe. That seems kind of silly though. You know what? I am gonna go to the mines though because I just thought there's some. Number one, I want to get my hoe back. It's just been sitting up in the chest all alone. But number two, there's some mixed seed potentiality. And I would like to partake in some of that mixed seeds. Some of those mixed seeds, rather. I guess I didn't really need to bring the scythe. I can just use, like, a sword or something. The tea is ready? Ooh. Okay, I'll have to check that when I come back. Tea time in real life? I'm not gonna lie, I told you guys that I'm a tea fan. I'm kind of a fake tea fan in real life. I like tea, but the only tea I've had consistently is like green tea, which is like the most generic, boring tea of all time, but it's good. It's like very good, and I love it. So if we like come down here and we just like hit all this fiber up, this is like a decent source of mixed seeds, I think. Also get that guy. You know, I'm gonna swap my scythe out for a sword here, because then I can actually like kill monsters somewhat reasonably. Can't believe you dissed green tea like that. I said it's the only one I drink. How is that a diss? I guess it is. Okay. When I said it was the most generic of all teas, that's more of a dunk on myself, because like you know what? If I keep going with this train of thought, There's no backing out. There's no escaping this this hole that I've dug myself. Your chat is in revolt. Did I throw? Oh no. I threw the entire chat into a riot? Is Chloe RO/Ace, or is her relationship with Krobus purely for business reasons? You know what? I've never consulted Chloe on what her on where she falls on the spectrum, but I like the headcanon. Someone told me that like bug layers. Oh, I want a yan as well. Actually, that's and a chewing stick. We'll take it. Nom nom. Green tea is best tea. Look, I thought I was gonna be on the wrong side of history. Apparently, green tea is the ultimate tea, and I was wrong for thinking that it's like that I'm a fake tea fan. Turns out the true tea fan was in our hearts all along with the green tea. Spilling the tea on this tea. Like, what are other good teas then? Or is green tea the only one? Like I've heard like anytime I've mentioned tea and I only said it, I'll have you know, because like I talked to someone and they're like, oh, what's your favorite tea? Like one of my friends in real life, and I'm like, oh, I like usually only drink green tea, and they're like, oh, you freaking normie. They're out here drinking like, I don't know, black tea, chamomile. I don't even know how to pronounce half the other stuff. English breakfast, chai, see, oolong, I know that one because it's like oogway. That's how I always remember that. Jasmine. What isn't good tea? There's a tea out there that is not good. There has to be. It's probably one of those like weirdo it's like pseudo cultural defining dishes, like you know how there's like that one I forget what it's called. It's from like one of the Nordic countries where they just like put a fish in lye, like LYE, like the stuff that's like poisonous, and they just like let it soak and then they eat that. There's got to be a tea out there of that equivalent. Something where they just like steep a bunch of like caterpillar eggs or something. I don't know. Not the tea guru. Puer tea? How do you pronounce that? I want to say puer, but it's like it looks like pure tea and it tastes like dirt. That seems wrong. All right, it's 11 p.m. Let's get out of here. You don't like tea with coconut in it, but that's because you'll die? Yeah. F in chat for anyone who's allergic to anything, really. I got pretty lucky. Puar. Okay. All Nordic countries know is Vikings, IKEA, and lie. Oh man. Don't let them hear you say that. You also forgot about shoot. I was trying to remember her Bjorn? Is that her name? That famous musician? Okay, what am I selling here? What am I selling? What are you buying? What are you selling? Chewing stick will keep for our own personal purposes. Little bug meat, don't mind if I do. Drop these mixed seeds. We're gonna need more than that, I'll tell you that right now. Bjork. There you go. Bjork. That's the sound Tim Beeb makes. I'm sorry, that was probably offensive. I was gonna say that's the sound Tim Beeb makes if he was visiting like Sweden or whatever. I'm very... Look, I'm gonna shut myself up before I offend any more people. I'm not very well versed in my European countries. Kuro Okami, thank you for saving me and for the $5 super chat. Do you have a PO box? I would not mind sending you some items of I would not mind sending you some of the interesting teas we have down here in Texas. I do not have a PO box, but I'm not opposed to the idea either. I'm definitely not opposed to it. It's just another one of those things that's going to be on the list of stuff to do. Put it on there with the Discord and everything else. The Discord should definitely be a high priority item, though. Okay. I think we're good. I left my dang scythe back at the mines. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I'll only cry about it a little bit. Was this best Stardew Valley YouTubers in your opinion? 1, Argon Matrix. 2, Charlie. 3, Dangerously Funny. I don't know what that Argon Matrix clown is doing at number 1, but no, I thank you very much, Pineapple Pizza. That's very sweet of you. Alright, let's call it a night there. Yeah, given how many Stardew Valley content creators are out there nowadays, like you got some great names. Shout out to the... How many can I name right now? Let me think. There's there's myself, there's Charlie, those two are obvious. There's Blade, he's obvious, of course, because we're all mods around here. Argon number 1, you flatter me so much, thank you. It's not true, though. You got, it's shoutout time, Me, Charlie, Blade, Habu, Unsurpassable Z, Wallagug, Ring Queen, Shawnee Dew, Triple Berry, Matthew McCleskey, Party Arlie, Leap a Lot, Mossy, Therm, how did I forget Therm? Wand of Sparking, Easy Lily. I'm gonna forget someone, I'm gonna feel real bad. Brandigan. Dangerously Funny, yep. I think I named Shawnee Dew. King Nooblet, we got it. Good night, Christina. I see Noel saying good night to you, so good night as well. Unsurpassable Z. Did I not say Z? He was locked in my brain, and then I remembered Triple Berry, and I'm like, oh, I gotta mention her because she's like up and coming. Like not many people might know of her. W Carey, there you go. So many fantastic Stardew Valley content creators, and don't limit them strictly to Stardew Valley. I shouldn't say like Stardew Valley content creators, because that's like they should be definitely allowed to make other things, because anything that they make will certainly be of good quality. Wickety Chickety, there you go. There's another one. Shoutouts to all the homies. Super Cucumber! Do you see that guy hop? They got mad hops here. The fish seem... Can I tell you, I misread this. I thought it said the fish seemed to be vibing. And I kind of wish it said that instead now. Because they are vibing. Look at these 3 bros. Straight vibing. Today's Willie's birthday. Thank you. We'll just give him a diamond. I guess. They do be vibing though. I don't know if there are any modders in chat, modders of Stardew Valley, people who've made mods before or are like somewhat well versed in that field. But I want to potentially make a mod or like commission a mod. I could probably make it myself. I don't think it would be that difficult, but one that would show our current costs, because like you can calculate the cost that we have for the price of perfection based on these 2 numbers, but I think it would be nice to just have like it on our display here. Sapphire was a modder and was here earlier. I imagine there are like several modders who like watch me. I know Blade. I mean, Blade's a modder. So I don't know. I think that would be a good quality of life thing to add to the stream. So I don't know if any of you, if anyone watching right now has any idea on how you might go about that. Try and get in touch with me. Tweet at me or probably find me on Discord too. Should be an easy mod. That's what I'm thinking. It's not. Doesn't really change much. So. All right. Let's see here. What shall we do today? What shall we do today? What was the... Oh, I don't really care about the luck, I guess, because, no pickaxe again. For some reason, your first instinct was to ask Point Crow. Point Crow, not a Stardew Valley YouTuber, but, still a great guy. Alright, so we gotta give this to Willy. I'll take one of these with me so I can get down to Willy nice and quick. Nice and quick like. And then what I think I'm gonna do is I would like to clear off some of my farm. It's kind of bugging me that like the bottom portion of my farm way down there is all chaotic and messy. And I think it's about time to fix that a little bit. You know what? I should wait on that though, because I could use a pickaxe to help with that. Frick. Okay, fine. Plan B, we go fishing again. Oh, I gotta pick the tea leaves as well. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Frick, I guess, yeah, I think we'll just go fishing again. We'll try our best for this, this octopus. Small Ant and Point Crow are both great. I wholeheartedly agree. I've been watching a lot of Small Ant lately, and it's not just because he's Canadian. Willy, I got you a little something. I didn't think he'd be out this early. There you go. Look at that. Look at that happy smile. You know what? Next birthday present for Willy is a new hat. What? Willy, have you been wearing this hat for the past 40 years? Like, both when you're sleeping and not? I suppose so. You never really see him with it off, do you? Honestly, mad respect. Why did I keep this battery pack? No one knows, but we'll let it ride. You love Willy? He's such a dad. Such a sailor dad, yeah. A little fresh seaweed first thing in the morning. Don't mind if I do. What's your favorite Stardew Valley song? I've been listening to a lot of them lately, for the purposes of like editing and things. I really like Sam's Band Electronic Mix. That's a great song. And I do have a soft spot for it because I used it at a very pivotal part of my No Level Up Challenge video. I'm not gonna lie there. But a lot of the songs from the 1.5 update, like the Ginger Island stuff, it might just be recency bias because I haven't heard them much before compared to a lot of the other songs, but they're good. They're very good. I can't think of a specific like exact example, but just in general, that whole area of the game, it's got some really fresh, funky vibes. You play the bluegrass version to wake up sometimes? That is kind of a nice, like, wake-up song, huh? Oh, so close. Nope. There we go. This might be the best reason to fish at the beach as opposed to the beach farm. I don't think I saw a single instance of bubbles my entire time fishing on the beach farm so far. It doesn't mean that it's not possible, just means that I've never seen it. If it is possible. You just got a diamond from panning? Congrats, Yellow Sub. That is not a common one. I know that from experience. Did you see Z's stream yesterday? I was at work for most of it, so I didn't get to catch it, a lot of it, unfortunately. Shoot, this is fine, it's whatever. Let's go sell some of this stuff to Willie. I caught, like, the very tail end of it, like, the end of the last game of Among Us. Just enough to listen to all of them get shocked by dog collars. Sounded pretty painful, and you know what? I'm glad I wasn't there for that one. Alright, sell this, and that. You know what? Sell the pikes too. They've been hanging around a little bit too long. With Rin, yeah, Rin was there. Charlie was also there. Blade, Shawnee do, I think. Z, of course. Matthew McCleskey. All the greats. You got absolutely betrayed. It was gut-wrenching. See, that's my problem, is I don't think I can say this publicly in 2022 YouTube, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm brave like that. I've never played Among Us, so I don't know the full extent of how you got betrayed. But, I can imagine. It's fun to listen to. I've just never had the opportunity to play it. That's pretty sus. I'm not going to lie, my sussiness. Do not eat or sell the tilapia this time. It's okay. It's okay. We filled that community center bundle. We got it earlier. Just to prove it. Just so we're all on the same page. Ocean fish is complete. This is Master Fisher, River Fisher, Night Fisher. We're good. LOL team never played. Are you there too, Noel? Missed the last 10 minutes. You haven't missed much. There hasn't been like a whole lot of developments this stream, but I'm alright with that. I was pretty sure we were gonna get to like get to start like fall this stream, but you know what? We might not get there just because I've been spending so much time fishing, and that seems to take like a large chunk of time. I just won an octopus. Is that so much to ask? Apparently. I shouldn't have cast again because my inventory's full, but it's fine. Among Us is surprisingly fun. It seems like, I don't know. I like that it had like a little Cinderella story at first, right? Wasn't it released like many years ago, and then it didn't get popular until like just recently? Because of some like sudden internet fame. And it's just blown up ever since. I do like me a geode. This bait can get trashed. And this tilapia. No, we'll trash the flounder, it's fine. Then we can just eat the tilapia. Goose duck? That's another one I've heard of recently. I haven't seen it, but... Just like your channel. I wasn't gonna say it, but I'm not gonna stop you from saying it. The octopus just does not want to be here. Forget the lava eel, forget the crimson fish. I just want one shot at an octopus. Tilapia eaten, mission accomplished. Chloe eating lots of raw fish. Show of hands in chat. Put a little hand emoji. You a fan of sushi? And if you are a fan of sushi, I should clarify. Are you a fan of like are you a fan of like the raw fish kind of sushi? Because there's obviously lots of different kinds of sushi out there. And James Hyler just says hand emoji. I respect it. I don't think I've had enough sushi. I really like the sushi that I have had, but I don't think I've tried enough of it to really say one way or the other. I really like wasabi. I might be crazy for that one, but wasabi is pretty lit. Well, oh gosh, we're getting raided? Oh, by the way, thank you for the super chat, Dr. Clovis. Have a good night. I'll have to read the whole message in a second, but because there's so much happening all at once. The Wallagug raid, oh my gosh. Just getting overwhelmed. Wallagug, thank you very much. How fast were you able to marry and divorce Pam? I need to know. The people need to know. Thank you so much for the raid, Wallagug. That is... it's my first raid. Baby's first raid. Thank you all so much for the support. We're here. We're doing our Price of Perfection challenge. We're trying to get perfection while spending as little money as possible. Currently, we're fishing. You know, it's not the most exciting event to walk in on in Stardew Valley. But y'all know. Mod broke. The mod broke? Wait, the Pam mod broke in Wally's stream? Oh no. That must have been absolute chaos. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hopefully y'all had a fun time anyway. I'm sure you did. We got no mods here. Actually, we have great mods here. But we got no mods here, if you know what I mean. Great mods in chat, no mods in the game. Please. Alright, it's past 4 p.m. What does billions of timers mean? I don't know. And you got me scared now? Timers, billions of timers? Tons. I'm gonna have to go watch the VOD after this to get the true deep lore of what the heck happened. I was gonna say I was gonna leave and stop fishing, but that was the longest bubbles in human history. If I'm not mistaken, that might have been a world record. Wally put tons of timers on the screen. That's really good. I'm very confused. Y'all came in here and just threw off the entire feng shui of my brain. Pay no attention to this. I see stuff about Jeff. There's so many inside jokes I'm not getting. Thank you all very much for tuning in, though. I did put up a single painting, Abigail, so I'm basically an interior designer. If you want any tips, like for David's cage or whatever, I got you. I got you, girl. Ooh, dinosaur egg? No, just a rusty old spoon. That's still an artifact, though. 6 p.m. It's too late. What does timers mean? It's a Wallagug original. Oh, what do we got here? It's Willie's birthday, in case you didn't know. Oh wait, what? We missed the dwarf's birthday. It's okay. I can't even like talk to him, so I'm pretty sure I can't make friends with him. But still, like, what the heck, man? Can we get like sobbing emojis in chat for the dwarf? We missed his birthday. What do you think about Haley? Does that answer your question? I'd like to put a diamond on my shelf. Please deliver it sometime today. I'll deliver it sometime tomorrow, George. F in chat. Poor little dwarf. You tried to tell me like twice. I'm sorry, Clawtooth. It got lost in the miasma of chat. I might be wrong, but I don't think that even if I had given him something on his birthday, I don't think it would have mattered. I don't think you can gain friendship with the dwarf until you have the Dwarvish translation guide. Do correct me if I'm wrong on that. I don't want to sell the battery pack. I only want to sell this, actually. Haley was why Jeff was eaten. Sentences you never thought you'd see. You guys are going to be upset to hear his opinion on Haley. I'm not going to say that I've stayed up till 4 a.m. writing sonnets and poems for Haley in the past, but I'm not going to not say it, okay? And that's where that train of thought ends, because people are going to ask me to read them, and I'm not going to do that, because that's embarrassing. And you think I'm lying. You probably think I'm lying. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I'll let you be the judge of that. All right. George wanted a diamond. I can bring it to him tomorrow. He said today, but he's like George is a lenient guy. He strikes me as a pretty like affable and laid back gentleman. So he'll be fine getting it tomorrow, I'm sure. What was I gonna do with the rest of my day? Oh yeah, I was gonna, cause all of Wallagug's fans are here. I was gonna like show them up real quick and just beat Fector's challenge right now. Don't mind me. Opinion on Elliot? Elliot's a pretty cool guy. I don't know enough about him. He writes and he does music, and that's enough to win his way into my heart personally. You know, some people will tell you that Fector's challenge is impossible. But have you ever seen this kind of like luck with the money though? That's really all you need to do is like if you want to win Fector's challenge, just get money drops. It's really that easy. I don't know why no one's figured out this strategy before. Look, see, it's just that easy. You need the upgrades obviously to like stand a chance to like be able to like shoot faster, do more damage and all that stuff. So just get the money and you're good. I don't understand why people think it's so hard. Also, like upgrades are pretty, like these items are pretty useful, so you should probably get those too. Opinion on Sap? I look over at chat for a brief second, and that's the only thing I see. Sap is great. I mean, I couldn't call myself a true blue Canadian if I didn't acknowledge the greatness of Sap. Use it to make maple syrup. This is a Sap-free space. Sap has its place, you know. I mean, maybe not in Stardew Valley canon. Get the oh crap! Oh lord. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We run it back. So I'm gonna beat Journey of the Prayer King on Fector's challenge difficulty first time. This is my first try. I've never played this game before. I'm just really good at games, so I'll just probably beat it on my first try because it's pretty easy from what I've heard. I looked in the Steam achievements at Fector's challenge, and it's like I think it said 1% of people don't have it, so I got to be part of the 99% that do, you know. I did warn you guys at the outset of the stream that I did work long and hard today, so I might be bringing a little more chaotic energy than I do normally to the stream, and the raid and everything is throwing me off balance too. But thank you all very much for coming out to support the stream today. It means a lot to me. We appreciate all the viewers here, lurkers, chatters, and otherwise. Lurkers, chatters, mods, everyone in between. Am I just saying this because I feel like the universe will be kind to me if I'm kind to the people who have made my life so beautiful lately? Then and the universe might be like, you know what? We'll give you this win. We'll let you have this win. Maybe. It might be a karmic bribe. But that's just a good strategy, as far as I'm concerned. Canadian chaos. This is my chaos. I'm an extremely chaotic individual, Charlie. Okay? Maybe I don't aspire to the same echelons of chaos as you. But this is me at like 9 out of 10 chaos. This is where my brain goes. I don't know, okay? I don't know what more you want from me. I keep looking over at chat. That's gonna get me killed very quickly if I'm not careful. Case in point. All right, well, it's fine. Timbeeb? That's a wall, Timbeeb? Okay. You do you, buddy. You do you. We do our best to keep it pretty chill. That's the atmosphere I like to set. I like to set a chill, welcoming vibe as much as possible. You may be wondering where I'm going at 8:20 p.m. on a Wednesday night. How often do you stream? I stream 3 times a week. Sunday, Tuesday, and Friday. You can see the hours of the stream schedule in the description below. The most chaotic thing you've done is eaten a tilapia? Not for long. Not for long. Silence. Silence, everyone, please. The lava eel scared the lava eel away. You might sub because the Gug invited you. I appreciate that, Oceana. Oceana loves sap. We appreciate all lovers of all things sap related around here, sap and otherwise. You know what? Everyone right now, tell me what your favorite Stardew Valley item is. It can be anything in the game. Mine's hold on. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I didn't think this would actually, like, have a chance of happening. It was just a bit, game. You didn't have to, like... Don't make me... Wait a second. Hold the phone, everybody. Hold... Oh, okay, come on, come on. Wait. Okay, my favorite item is Haley's iron, okay? You fool. It's alright. We have a lava eel at home. Hey, Tripleberry. Welcome to the stream. You came just at the perfect time. What do you guys think? Is this chaotic enough for you? I really like your stuff, by the way, Tripleberry. I appreciate you dropping by. You make some good good videos. I liked your evil Stardew Valley. Do not. Do not. Just this, I love Chloe's slow blink. I love the slow blink. Just, she stares, she's like, you know what? I can't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Slowly put it down. You're weak? Weak that. Alright, okay. We'll just catch another one. It's not a big deal. That's what chaos does to a man. That's 9 out of 10 chaos. We just tipped over into 10 out of 10 chaos stream. Your steel pickaxe is ready. The spirits are very displeased today. You know what? I can't blame them. They probably were watching the stream and saw that, and they're like, we will not let this abide. Lots of coffee beans, though. My goodness. Ooh, a little super cucumber row to boot. Not too shabby. Fresh fish eggs, anyone? What mod were you wanting? Sapphire, I was actually wanting... I think it's a relatively simple mod. In my mind, anyway, it is. It would be one to make this part of the screen here show our current price of perfection. So basically, total earnings plus 500 minus current funds, and then just depict that number on screen here so we don't have to calculate it, and it would just appear in game like that. That seems, based on my knowledge of how things work, somewhat simple. The periwinkles will remember this. Hey, Chowder, though. See, Willie already forgave me for eating this lava eel. He forgives it. He's not, Oh, wait. My knee's been acting up again, and you know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with hot pepper. I just grew one for you, George. It's George's day today. Yo. The UI tweak and a little math. That's really the gist of the mod that I'm looking for. All right, let's go ahead and put these on, and get this as well. Gosh, I'm so flustered right now after how purely chaotic I am that I'm totally forgetting to like water my crops. This has not been the most productive stream, I'll tell you that right now. We got some stuff done, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not over yet, we still got a little while to go, but... In fact, we actually made some reverse progress just at the end of the last night. Are we really just moving on from what happened like that? Charlie, you're half to blame. I say that. I'm sorry, that's not true. I'm the one in control of the buttons, but you knew what you were doing. Come on, you knew. You knew you were poking the sleeping bear. That's toxic. I don't want to be a toxic friend. I apologize. I apologize to my good friend Charlie Barley. That was a slanderous statement. She didn't deserve it. It was all on me. But it's fine. We just go catch another one, and we're chilling. So George wants a diamond. He also wants a hot pepper. We'll give him the trash one. I mean, yeah, but it still shocked me. You couldn't have known. You couldn't have known the what kind of what was living in my brain right at that moment. I shouldn't have done it. I'm gonna be the first to admit. Actually, I'm probably like the 200th to admit because I'm sure everyone in chat will have admitted it first. It was not the right play. As far as like the price of perfection goes, as far as the challenge goes, eating that lava eel was probably the stupidest thing I've done on stream so far. Because like it's very difficult to catch. I got very lucky on my first try, and then I just squander it like that. Are you kidding me? But for as far as stream moments go, that's a straight 10 out of 10 every day. There you go, buddy. Hot pepper in one hand, diamond in the other. Sounds like a fun Thursday night for George. 22 fit. This man straight up loaded. Gave me 2,500 gold. That's like straight. That's what kind of pension does this guy have? That's what we call optimal routing, 100%. Thank you for eating it, though. You're welcome. I hope there's some strange level of respect that it can be garnered from that whole process. You should put that moment in the final video. I'll probably do it like one of those things, like you know how in the no level up challenge, there's that moment where I get 2 aquamarines in a row and just don't acknowledge it. I might do something like that where it's just like in the background. It's always weird when Linus requests a diamond and gives you a pile of gold. Yeah, like what the heck? He probably gets that from all like the farmers that he, you know, saves, quote unquote, from the mines in his alternate lives. If there was anyone in Stardew Valley who was like, who could like hop timelines a la Sans from Undertale, I think Linus might be it. Okay, we're gonna exclude Mr. Chi from the conversation because I just realized that's the most like clear thing that ever. But of like the villagers around here, Linus 100%. that's a big raid message, Sandra. YouTube just inexplicably crashed for you. YouTube was also very upset at the lava eel fiasco. Linus, do you remember me from the no level up challenge? He has his own reasons for living alone. The wizard? No, the wizard, he puts on too much of a front. He's trying too hard. Linus, he's number one, he's friends with the wizard. Okay, please do cool it with the spam there, Sandra. I appreciate the excitement about the raid, but chill, please. Please and thank you. All right. It's a bad luck day, so I'm not concerned about going through the mines. I just want my lava eel back. Come back to me, honey. We'll just get it again. It's not a big deal. Linus is secretly the wizard's mentor. Absolutely true. How did the eel get eaten? I right-clicked it, it asked me if I wanted to eat it, and I said yes. That's about all there is to it. Catch it and eat it again? I couldn't possibly. Lava eel catch at 12:40 p.m. sharp? I'm watching the clock. We might have a present-day Nostradamus in chat. Doesn't look likely, but you know what? We'll see. Odds are you don't eat the next one. Why? Why do you have to do this to me? I'm a hipster at heart. I gotta go against the grain. I'm cool like that. Does the game keep track? It does keep track of like how many of each fish you caught. I want lava eel to be number one. Big number caught 1. Yeah, we got it. What? All right, I guess we're casting up here this time. I'm joking. Please actually accomplish things. You know what? For production value, that's probably the best best call. Hipster is now is a word I haven't heard in a long time. It is kind of like mid 2010s internet parlance, but that's like when I was thriving in the internet. As far as like, I wouldn't say I was like growing up. I grew up in like the mid 2010s. I grew up in like the mid 2000s mainly. But I wasn't around YouTube. I wasn't around too many internet spheres back in those days. I didn't really get much into the internet period until like around 2010 or so. That's when I started my YouTube channel. And I can't remember doing much before that. Lava eel is not a legendary fish, no. Thankfully not. Otherwise, look. You can goad me into eating the lava eel. You will never. There will be no amount of poking and prodding and things of that sort that will get me to eat a crimson fish. I know I'm inviting it, but it's a hard no. Even though you don't actually need the crimson fish for anything after you've already caught it. Or any of the legendary fish for that matter. Like the lava eel, that's kind of a big L on my part because obviously silence. Radio silence real quick. Anyway, the lava eel was kind of a big L on my part because I actually need it for various things. In fact, we'll catch another one for right now while we're here. Because I need it for the community center and also would like one for a fish pond at some point. But it's only a matter of time. Like, they're pretty easy to catch. I don't know why everyone's like making a big thing about it. It's like you never ate the other. Exactly. This one's actually like the exact same lava eel. It's a gold star. It's 31 inches. We just stepped back in time by stepping forward in time. Don't think about it too hard. Now Argon's food source begins. There is a roundabout way to get a good food source out of lava eels. It's by putting it in a fish pond and you get spicy eels out of it, right? Getting it on the line is more frustrating than actually catching it. We'll see. You're right. We'll come back. We'll be back. We'll be back again. Don't you worry. One day. Someday farther down the line. Scorpion carps, though. Yeah. I mean, we have to catch them all eventually. Straight up Pokemoning this game, but. You can get spicy eel from lava eels? Yeah, from the fish pond, right? Wait, I've decided I'm gonna build a robot someday. That should be very easy for you. You should be more realistic. It sounds challenging. Where's the secret fourth option of do you need this lava eel for your robot? And she'll be like, oh, thanks. I'd do it. Alright, it sounds challenging. You love a good challenge. Yeah, that's how you cater to her good side. Super awesome Ninja Cow. Thank you very much for the super chat. $2, $3 more if you eat the crimson fish. I can't do it. You know, like taunts from friends and chat members is one thing, but a bribe, I could never stoop to such a level. I do greatly appreciate the support though. F. We'll just catch another one. At least I was productive with this one, okay? I know, okay? I could have put it in a fish pond. I could have gotten a second one that way. But there's no challenge in that, you know? There's no oomph. There's no aha moment. There goes the spicy noodle / ramen. Our fish pond is already preoccupied anyway. We got a little super cucumber action going on down here, so I'm not sweating it for now. Okay. We have our pickaxe back, I think, for the last little bit of the day here, of this Stardew day. What about a bribe from a friend? I don't know how to respond to that. Oh no. I'm just gonna put this crimson fish right here, and we'll let nature take its course. I want my axe. Want that. And I'm gonna go chop down some trees and rocks and stuff. I want to clear out some of this garbage. Like, look at this. This is actually just a tragedy that I haven't dealt with this any sooner. How do you get the dwarf scroll? I mean, it depends on which one you're after. There's like, you can go tilling in the mines for them. You'll up the bid $5 more if I eat it. Thank you, thank you, blinding shot. I'm starting to run low on energy, so we'll see. It's the only energy source I have on me right now. Yeah, random chance in the mines is the main source for dwarf scrolls. Is it, you can till the ground there, you can get them from, well, there's only one specific one that you can get from monsters. It's like Dwarf Scroll 3 from like the blue slimes, I think. Yes, and don't spam questions, please. Yeah, Stardew Wiki is a good place to look. Good call, Charlie. Also, what is this? I have just let... Oh my gosh. Well, Tim Beeb likes to play in the grass sometimes, so we'll let this one slide. The sap is right there for energy, though? You think this is my first day playing Stardew Valley? I don't think I've checked the fruit bat cave yet today. I haven't. Hey, there's another wild plum. And a blackberry. They're actually both for the, what is it? The Forger's Bundle. That is good. I was gonna like go up there and see if I could get something for my energy, because all I've got is this silly little crimson fish sitting here, but I need both of these for the bundles. I remember thinking dwarf scrolls were super valuable. They're literally worth 1 gold. I actually thought the exact same thing. I was like, this has to be so rare and like good. It's trash. Dwarf scrolls, just save them to give to the dwarf or Penny, I think. Look, I don't trust myself with this. It's a good bit. We're not doing it. I couldn't do you guys that dirty. All right. Let's just go to bed. I was gonna think about like, oh, what food should I eat to recover my energy here? The best food is food for your mind in the form of dreams. Time to sleep. Sapphire? Oh, is Sapphire like, hold on. I know you were asking about the mod before. You'll mod in an extra fish pond. Cosmetic mods only, please? Cosmetic mods only? I trust you. I got faith. Thank you if you are looking into doing that mod, though. That would be, like, super appreciated. Yo, level 4 farming! These farming levels are extremely rare, by the way. For those not well-versed in the challenge, because we are not able to buy seeds, most of them. So all our farming experience comes from mixed seeds and coffee beans. That's about all we got going for us. Preserves jar? Absolutely cracked. No cosmetic mods, stream mods only. The stream mods are doing a great job. Weird that a chewing stick is more valuable than a dwarf scroll. I mean, I guess, like, you have to find the right person to sell the dwarf scroll to, is my thought. Like, a chewing stick, like, anyone could get used to that if they like to chew sticks. You know what? You make a great point, actually. I've changed my mind. It's gonna be clear and sunny all day. Thank goodness it's raining. I didn't want to have to water my crops today. Traveling Merchant Day, though. I will never forget. If I ever forget the Traveling Merchant, that will be the day I know it's time to hang up my hat and call and end my streaming career. Fridays and Sundays, they're just ingrained in my brain. And for this challenge, it's more important than ever. Buying contradicts as little money as possible. Some money is unfortunately required to be spent. I wish it didn't have to be that way. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and put this away. We've done a lot of fishing lately. I think a mines run is overdue. Because we've been waiting on the steel pickaxe upgrade anyway. It's going to be so much nicer. Do tea leaves produce every day? They produce every day in the last week of the season. Kind of like a weird crop growth cycle, but you know what? Maybe it's true to life. I don't know. I don't want to bring us back to the controversial tea discussion, but when it comes to tea, like crop growth, who knows? Also, coffee. Rainbow shell. It's kind of nice. Can't use sprinklers because of the farm type. That is correct. The sandy soil on the beach does not bode well for sprinklers. Thank you for sticking around longer than you intended to, Noel. I appreciate staying on top of all those bots and everything. Have a good night, Noel. Appreciate it. We're only gonna go for another 20 minutes or so anyway. So, all right. Nothing doing here. I think we're good. Rainbow shell. Does the wizard like rainbow shells? I'm not even going to look at chat. I'm just going to take a guess. Looking at this man, is he a fresh connoisseur of rainbow shells? I believe the town folks are afraid of me. It is unfortunate, but it is known to be a human to be afraid of the unknown. He's not afraid of the unknown, as evidenced by that statement. My hypothesis is that there is something unknown inside this rainbow shell, potentially. You could reach in there, who knows? You listen to those bad boys, you hear the ocean. That's a conch shell, but it probably works the same for this thing. He's a fan. Thank you, this will prove useful, I think. That's a solid 6 out of 10 response, in my book. If you need a mod who doesn't sleep. I think the answer to having I don't know if the answer is having mods that don't sleep as more, or is it more? I should stop talking. I need sleep apparently. I don't know if the proper answer is to have mods that don't sleep or just to have more mods. But for now, mods are holding it down. Blade, Noel, Charlie, appreciate you. Even though I'm pretty sure Charlie's the only one left right now, but that's okay. Like I said, we don't have much longer. That's like me saying I do, I guess. It's like, yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Quick beach forage check. I don't want to run all the way across the bridge because I'm lazy. So let's just run up north. I would really like to find iridium ore. Because, if you'll have a look with me right now, we got a boiler room that's almost entirely complete except for that. And then that will be minecarts fully repaired and operational, and that'll be so nice to have. Where do I get iridium ore again? You can get it from panning. You can get it from Super Cucumber Ponds, which I have on the go already, but we're going to need to wait on it. Is there any chance I get it from the mines? I know you can't find iridium nodes in like the regular mines, but can you? I don't have any food either. Did I leave any food in here? Possibly. Possibly? Yeah, snail. Some Joja Cola. This'll be fine, surely. Level 100 plus Mystic Stones. That's what I was thinking too. Because they have a chance to give like either Iridium Ore or well, they can give like a bunch of stuff, I think. But I know they can give Iridium Ore and Prismatic Shards as well. I think it's a pretty rare chance, but we'll see. You can get them from those. Good to know. Good to know. I hate how fast Shadow Brutes are. They look so chunky. You wouldn't think they'd be that fast, but that's just like me stereotyping, I guess. I don't know. Am I the problem? Oh, this is this steel pickaxe. We were breaking these rocks in like 5 hits before this. How was I doing that? How did I have that kind of patience? I guess you don't know what you have until you have something better. It's not the saying, obviously, but pardon me. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 45 minutes. Also from meteorites, but you can't mine those. Can't I mine those with the steel pickaxe? Or do you need a gold pickaxe or better for those? Yeah, stream schedule is in the description, as well as lots of other helpful information if you're new to the challenge, or just in general chat rules down there as well. We like to have a good time around here, so please follow the rules, lest we need to enforce them. No one wants that. Gold pickaxe, thank you, Triple Berry. Depends on the meteorite. I don't think it does. I think there's only one type of meteorite, as far as I know. You need gold to get the meteorite? Well, that's unfortunate, because look, we had a huge debate at the start of the stream as to whether we would well, not really debate, I just sort of said that we're getting the steel pickaxe because I don't want to do the weird bomb exploit for the golden walnut. We definitely don't need a gold pickaxe, I'll tell you that right now. Let's just eat this field snack and get out of here. Actually, I wouldn't mind this either. The bat wings are kind of nice to just, like, sell. We'll do that. Speaking of bat wings, give me those 2 that you got right there. I guess 1 will do. You would sell your soul to get me a gold pickaxe? I appreciate the thought. I really do. It's, it would be extremely nice. Don't get me wrong, especially once we get into Skull Caverns and all that stuff. We're gonna have a pretty terrible time. Although we can get an enchanted steel pickaxe, so all hope is not lost. Sir? But it is gonna be painful, especially when we have to go through, like, literally probably thousands of iterations of the Skull Cavern in order to get the specific items from the treasure rooms that we need. I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be a good time. Like, I'm probably, like, I don't even know how much I'm, like, because, like, whenever I think of the Skull Cavern, right? Because for those not in the know, there are specific seeds. I think it's pretty much all just seeds. Actually, we also need a rain totem, but that's not a super high or a super low chance to be found from the Skull Cavern treasure rooms. But there are a specific set of seeds that instead of buying, we will get from the Skull Cavern treasure rooms. They come at a 1 in 702 odds each, I think. And I think there's either 3 or 4 that we need. There might even be more, but I'm not positive. That section, when we get to that part of the stream, of the challenge, that might take up, like, more than half of the stream runtime, I feel like. Just the Skull Caverns. Like, the odds of the numbers there, combined with the, like, strength of our pickaxe, combined with, like, everything else, that's gonna be a very daunting task. And I don't know if I'm overselling that, or if maybe we'll just get ultra lucky. I don't know. But I'm gonna need to think of some clever stuff to keep things interesting during that section, I think. Because there's only so many times you can run through a Skull Caverns floor, right? And be like, oh, there's another serpent. Watch out. Oh, we almost died. Anyway. It's gonna be interesting. That's actually because when I first talked about possibly bringing guests on the stream, that was the thought that I had, is maybe for maybe during Skull Caverns runs, when we're looking for those illustrious seed treasures, might be worth bringing on some like content creators and stuff, just to like chat, just to like talk, like almost like pseudo interviews. I don't even know what we'll talk about, but just to have someone there to prevent me from going insane. Don't get me wrong, I know chat will be there to help me from going insane, more insane anyway. And I love you all for that, but being able to talk someone with, like, talk someone voice to voice through that pain, I think is gonna be helpful. Oh, there's a staircase right there. I was looking over at chat, but to my own detriment, I suppose. All right, we should be able to get floor 110 today, and without that much food, honestly. Love that idea. I'm glad. Discord link? I do not yet have a Discord, I'm sorry. Sorry to say. It's in the works, I promise. It's more than just a thought in my mind. But I know Discord is a very good way to centralize all the like information for my community and the streams and pretty much everything, really. It is inevitable, as some might say. There we go. Floor 110. What do you even get here? Space boots? Yo! You guys ever have moon boots as a kid? That's like an early 2000s throwback right there. Might even be like a late 1990s. I don't know when moon boots were in fashion, if they were ever, but those were so cool. Fresh moon boots. I don't think I ever actually had any personally. I think my sister had them. Charlie, you had moon boots. I had a feeling. You seem like a moon boots kind of person. I don't know if that's like a mean thing to say, but I was also a moon boots person, so take no offense. Legit thought that was a Skull Cavern treasure floor for a second, you know? Oh, I wish. If only. If only. No, it's going to be a while before we even get to tackle the Skull Caverns. We can't even get to the desert until after we complete the community center for various reasons. Need flounder to enjoy it after a hard day's work. After reading this, like, I read the first read through of this like quest here, I was like, Clint wants a pet flounder? After thinking about it for 0.5 seconds, I think he wants to eat the flounder. But I really like the idea that Clint just wants a pet flounder to like help him, to like be his friend after a hard day's work. That's like that's way more precious to me, and I want that to be a reality. And now I have to get this flounder for this lonely man. It just makes me smile. Just the idea of it. Especially if it's like flounder from like The Little Mermaid. Clint, I will get you your pet. Today it would be a good day to explore the mines. Hey, you know what? Great minds think alike. What was I talking about before? I was talking about moon boots. Because I wasn't quite done with that anecdote. My sister had moon boots. I remember this now vividly because I started talking about it. My sister had moon boots. She won them from a contest at a department store that we had as a kid, and we actually like both won. It was extremely weird. Like we just entered like a random drawing, and they drew like I think like 5 names, and of the 5, 2 of them were me and my sister. My sister won the moon boots. I won a scooter. 3 days later, that scooter got stolen out of our garage. I was very upset. You could not console me. I was like Clint. I was in need of a pet flounder to ease my sorrows. I got to enjoy that scooter for all of like 2 days, maybe not even. It was heartbreaking. And that's the only time anything's ever been like stolen from me either, as far as I can remember. I don't really. I guess I can sell these for to the Adventurers Guild, right? Look at all these bat wings. That's my sad story for the day. F in chat for the scooter. I hope it went to a good home. Yes, please no spamming questions. What was I gonna do? I was gonna smelt these. Is a flounder catchable right now? We're gonna try it. Flounder strikes me as one of those fish that's like not super specific when it's time. Thank you for the Fs, by the way. Yeah, it strikes me as something that could be caught like basically any time. So we'll give it a few cracks here before calling it. Otters are great. That's that's enough Fs. Thank you. 1 F per person. Yes, I should clarify that. I can't blame you. You're probably about as upset as I was about the scooter based on the number of Fs. But 1 emphatic F is more than enough, certainly. Flounder until 8 p.m. Well, geez. Oh, shucks. Have a good night, Ariana. Thank you for dropping by the stream. I appreciate it. Lots of new viewers in here today, by the way. I think I have probably Wallagug to thank for that. So, if you're here from Wallagug's stream, or if you're just new to the streams in general, welcome. Happy to have you. Glad you've stuck around this long. The double F is 1 F, but with emphasis. I can get behind that. I'm kind of a fan of like the triple F, but like one of them, like the first one is capitalized. It's like. It's almost like the sound a creeper makes in Minecraft, but not quite. Theirs is obviously more of a tss than a f. But there's similarities to be drawn there for sure. I don't need to cast my line anymore. I think we're good. Sell these halibut for the halibut. And let's do 9:56 p.m. That's enough time for one of these. I'm addicted. The first step is admitting it. I will not let this lie until I beat Infector's Challenge. I'm not going to say it's going to happen right here and now. I'm saying it's going to happen before I get perfection. If I have done everything required for perfection except like one thing, I will put off that one thing until I beat Infector's Challenge, mark my words. Excuse me? Wow, that was that was kind of crazy. Want that money? This is the kind of money drops that we need. This is the kind of luck you want. Or also, this is very nice. And okay. Don't trap me in the corner like that, please. Stay out of the corners if possible. Should usually be possible. Use items. I think that might be my problem. I'm not using items abundantly enough. It's important to have a good item in reserve. This is true, but having the item in reserve doesn't do you much good when you're dead, right? Also gotta get those good diagonal shots when you get the chance. There's just one lonely dude over there. Oh, there were two lonely dudes. Your offer of money for the Crimson Fish will continue to stand. I'll keep that in mind, Super Awesome Ninja Cow. Perfection with the Dino costume and Fector's challenge. It's the only way it can end. Yo! I just had like, I just gave myself a mental fan art of like Chloe in a dinosaur onesie. I love it. If I had a single artistic bone in my body, I would totally like try and draw that. Cause like green's totally her color too. So it's like perfectly fitting. Look, I don't need the gold. I do need the gold. I don't need the gold. I need the gold. I'm a bit of a gremlin that way. Oh, okay. They heard me? Alright, I'm gonna use this because I don't want to be back that close to that wall. Please. Please, please, please. Just shoot diagonally. Just, oh gosh. This is not pretty at all. This is, I don't know how I'm still alive in this mess. I didn't deserve to be, that's for sure. Haven't had much luck with the items either. I see a couple people leaving in chat. Have a good night if you're heading out. Hopefully you don't miss Vector's challenge here. It's very unlikely, but you know what? Stranger things have happened, I suppose. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Probably the best run I've had up to this point. Over the past couple of streams, at least, so. Yes, Vector's Challenge is a Deathless Prairie King run. I should probably clarify that, because not everyone here is as immersed in Stardew as I am. Have a good night, Triple Berry. Thanks for dropping by. Stick to the end. It's 12 p.m. where you are, GG. Nice. It is 10 p.m. where I am. Okay. Really, I would be happy if I could make it to the second world at the very least in this run. I don't need much more than that. I just like to beat a boss. You got to set reasonable expectations for yourself, and I think that's more than reasonable. For my current skill level that I've been able to demonstrate so far, I think World 2 is a reasonable ask. Anything beyond that is just going to be like practice for the real thing. Oh gosh. 3 of these spiky boys coming at me from all directions. I do not appreciate it. Don't need the extra lives. I need to break that habit. Because if I die once, I'm just going to call it anyway. Do that. I wasn't feeling comfortable. I think I made the right call. You know what, get this out of here while there's nothing else in the way. Oh, of course. What? Wait, what? Who are you? That's the dude that carries me between levels. I don't think I've ever seen him before. Dude, that was weird. Okay. Thanks, bro. Maybe he's the good luck charm that we needed to secure this W? Potentially. Can't get past the 3rd floor in World 2, bane of your existence. I feel you there, Cha-Cha Slide. I did beat the game in one of these, like the 2nd stream or something like that, 2nd or 3rd. I have beaten Journey to the Prairie King before. In this challenge, no less. That's why I'm playing it from my house right now. I got the machine and everything. But Deathless has never been done. Not on my computer. And I think realistically, like I'd probably, like I'd like to like practice like off stream to like get better at this, so I stand to like a reasonable chance. Like I know, like you might think I'm like sandbagging a bit. It's like, oh, he's like just saying all this, and then he's gonna like pull out an amazing win, and then like everyone's gonna remember it for eons. And it's like, you know what? I'd be cool with that. But also, it's like this is not a fair representation of how most of this game goes. This is the easy stuff so far. We are not anywhere near where it starts to get like super difficult. And that's not me saying that like if you die at this part, you're bad. It just, I mean, you just need more practice. Practice makes perfect. Lots of frickin' money though. My gosh. Also, yeah, upgrades help items and stuff. I would be remiss not to say that, or remiss to say that, I suppose. All right. This boy, I will get a speedy gun upgrade. I missed the double coins. I was just being overwhelmed by the sheer bullet spray that was going on. It's 12 a.m., so it's late. But you don't have school tomorrow. You know what? I've been there. Back when I was in school, I had a horrible sleep schedule in school. Is this gonna work? Just yeet him. Man, what a tough boss, huh? Jeez. Anyway. Right now, seems like he's a professional at this. Not my first rodeo, so... I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you don't have a damage upgrade by this point in the game, your chances of beating the game, let alone Fector's challenging it, beating it deathless, are... They go down the toilet pretty fast, because the mushroom boys here, you need to be able to kill these dudes in one hit. Look at how frickin' fast they are. And if you don't have the damage upgrade, they're 2-hit Martys. Okay. It was a bit of a scary, sticky situation, but we got it. Got out of there okay. I need to get something better in my item slot than coffee as well. Like maybe this coffee down here. Yeah, that feels better. The slow guys aren't so bad as long as you take care of them early on. Like you can let them linger for a bit, but like they're tanky, but they're so much slower. Okay, that was a bit risky because something could have spawned like right there, but if something spawns right there, especially a mushroom, you kiss your chances goodbye. I would definitely like to get up to 30 gold by the time the next item shop comes along. You know what? Never mind. I think I'm gonna save for 30 gold because I don't think the gun upgrade is good enough. I think one of those is good enough. The speed upgrade is kind of like pointless a lot of the time. Good night to anyone who's heading out. Good night, Gawain. Yeah. I do think the ammo upgrade here. For the longest time when I was playing this game, like the first time, I thought this upgrade like sucked here. I thought this was like not ammo or like extra damage or anything. I thought it was like, oh, you have an extra item slot for some reason. I thought it was like a backpack upgrade, and I'm like, why the heck would I want that? I don't use my items half the time anyway. We're saving up. Saving up will make you one-shot the mummies. That's what I'm banking on. Hold the phone. That was a little touchy, a little spooky. We're all right though. When so many of those mushroom dudes spawn, it's just so nerve-wracking. I hate them so much, so much. Ugh, no, come on. Oh. You know, when you get this far, there's a small party that starts to believe in the impossible. It's because I didn't eat a lava eel on the same day. Would have been my good luck charm. Hey, level 6 combat, though. Get ourselves a slime egg press. Don't mind if I do. Little oil of garlic. Looks more like an oil of onion or something. That's all she wrote. So we didn't make it to fall this stream, unfortunately. But that's alright. Next stream, I mean, if we don't make it to fall next stream, there's something seriously wrong with me. I do probably need to start picking up the pace in this challenge if I don't want this to take the rest of my life. But I'm having a good time. I hope all you guys are as well. Greatly appreciate all the supports. Lots of love this stream. Lots of new viewers. Major thanks to the mods for staying on top of things pretty well. Looking at you, Charlie, Noel, and Blade. Even though only 1 out of 3 of you remains, as far as I know. Kudos to the mods, kudos to all the lurkers, kudos to the active chatters. Thank you to Wallagug for the raid earlier. It was a really fun stream tonight. Next time, we're going into possibly my favorite season, fall. Everyone sleep well. I will see you all on Friday. Same time, same place. Back on Frugal Farm with another fun run. Alright. Peace out, everybody. Have a great night. Bye.